the game. Welcome to the tavern. Pull up a chair, come in. We're hanging out with Wim. Wah, 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 wah. Welcome to the tavern. Pull up a chair, come in. We're hanging out with Wim. Oh, what should we listen to today, fam? I don't know. Maybe we go this route. All right, where are you? Where are your faces? Hello? Where's my face? Where's your face? Who's here? Hello? Hi, loves. Hello? The enchilada song, of course. Of course. Kim, how could it be anything else? How? Hi, friends. Happy Sunday. I was like, wait, what day is it? I don't even know anymore. I know that, hottie. You're who? Nose goes, friend. Nose goes. Hi, friends. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Let me scroll back. Let me say hi to everybody. Amana's got first early seed outdoing the Kimchilada. What? That's wild. Kim, you gotta get on your game, girl. Get on your game. Get on your game. The problem is she is in a game, and that's why she was late. Just saying. Not that she was late. Yeah, I was changing to diapers. See, there's the excuse. I knew it was happening. I knew it was coming. It was poop. I was thinking it was books, but that's just me. Hi, Epiphany. Welcome in. All right, Kimchilada and Amanis grabbing up that early seed gang. Kimchilada getting their daily seed. The spicy queso seeds, 88 seeds so far. Hold on. That is loud in my ears. Whoop. Okay. Let me know if that's too loud for y'all. I can turn it down globally. I think I just turned it down for me. But let me know. Anyway, Kimchilada, spicy queso, 88 seeds so far. And your daily brick set was a flower wall. Sunny in the Shade also getting their early seed gang. There we go. And Amana says, suck it, Kim. I like it. Y'all play nice. Play nice. Don't fight. Children, don't fight. We don't have to fight. That's the whole point of early seed. You're a gang of people. There is no single individual. Except that Kim did not get first. That's all I'm saying. Any hoozles. What else is going on? Early seed gang for Jen is a shark. Early seed gang for Rudy. Welcome in. Rudy also got their daily seed. The hot honey seeds, 88 seeds for Rudy as well. Rudy also getting their daily brick set. The tropical aquarium. Ooh, that's a cool set. That's that giant. It's like a $500 aquarium. I personally don't think it's worth that much. I was like, I can't do it. I can't feasibly. It's not licensed. It's too much. Genesis Shark getting their daily seed. The deep dish pizza seed, 69. Ayo, seeds so far. Strix getting their daily seed, 76 seeds. And the guacamole, one of my favorite flavors. Good choice. Noise. Beauty and the Kitty Goddess, welcome in. Hi, Beauty. Grabbing up your 5th seed. And you got peanut butter cup. Let's go. Andrew Daily Brick set was the Goonies. Ooh, do you like the Goonies? Let me know. Do you like the Goonies? Is that a happy set? Or is it a meh? It might be a meh. Sunny and the Shade getting their daily seed. You got Hot Honey, 62 seeds. Andrew Daily Brick set was the Lotus, not the Locust. Lotus brick set. I don't know if I think I have that. I think it's in the head. The Lotus. I think so. Yeah, I see one. Okay, so I think it's up there. Let's see here. Strix is here getting their daily brick set. They got the Lord of the Rings Shire. Let's go. And they added themselves to the Hux and Poe Club. I have updated the About section. You are now at 2 Hux and Poe Club loyalty settings, loyalty redeems, however you want to call it. Glaze is here getting their daily seed. The softball and Batty Aaron seeds. You have 66 seeds. Let's see here. Yeah, Strix is showing them points off. Now, friends, I should warn. You might want to hold on to those points. You might want to hold on to them. I'm just saying. There may be a little event coming in a couple of weeks that you might want to hold on to seeds, not only in my channel, but you might want to hold on to your points in a certain Amonis's channel too. I'll tell you about that when we get to the end, okay? Somebody remind me. Zia's here getting their daily bricks at the Tulip Bouquet. Let's go. Did I get everybody? Getting down to the bottom. Getting down to the bottom. Good move. Yeah, good move. Mrs. Bone Daddy's here. Boney! Hi, friend. Getting their spicy queso seeds as well. 81 seeds. Epiphany's here getting their daily seed. You got the Paleo Celebration Cake seed. 50 seeds so far for you. Boney got their daily brick set. Ooh, the Twilight Cullen House. Let's go. And Epiphany picking up their daily brick set. The Waterfall Diorama. I love that little 4-piece set. That's so good. It's so, so good. I was changing a diaper. I love it. Always an excuse. Nothing to do with my exceptional clicking skills. Nothing to do with that. Never. Yuck. Get them out of here. We got the best viewers here already. Get them out of here. Did somebody come in and do something? Oh, yeah. Get them out of here. Thank you, Amonis. I didn't even see that come up. Thank you. Thank you. Jay is here. Welcome in. Grabbing up their taco seeds. 34 seeds so far. And a pretty pink flower bouquet. Let's go. Let's see here. The bullying never ends. Let's see here. Elvira's here. Hi, Elvira. Let's see here. Spicy dill pickle. Yum. Another great flavor. 27 seeds so far. And a toothless brick set. Let's go. Sitting upon my dragon's hoard of channel points in both channels. So, friends, June 5th, mark your calendar, is Amonis's and I's, well, June 4th, let me back up a day. June 4th is Amonis and I's 15th wedding anniversary. I know. The way I've put up with this man, just married 15 years. And together, all told, 22, well, together, 22 years. Crazy. 22 stinking years. Wild. Wild. We're going to be having a little, let's call it a competition, if you're interested. We're going to be doing similar brick builds. Our friends at Pantasy are sending us a couple of sets to build. And we're going to basically see who can build the fastest. Similar count, similar style. I don't think there's any mechanics, like no lights or anything like that as part of these sets. I don't think. And we're going to be having some sabotages and some chat participation. You can either help your person, you can hinder the other person, you know, just putting it out there. And they'll be at varying price points depending on how severe. On June 5th, it'll be a daytime stream on June 5th. I need everyone to nerf Whim so I have a chance. Amonis, you have a chance, okay? You can't say that in my chat because I'm going to make sure, I'm hoping people like me, hoping I got some support up in here, some loyalty up in here, you know, and don't hurt me too hard, y'all, okay? I think I'm over here banking on, hi Zia. Womp womp. I'm banking, I think Amanis is banking on chat participation to sabotage the ever-loving heck out of me, and I'm hoping that my skills are fast enough, but also there's a little bit of help on the Amanis, like, send it his way. I don't know how it's gonna go. I think it's gonna be really bad. I got your back. Thank you, Boney. Please, you were saying the other day, these hoes ain't loyal. What? Who said that? What? Amanis, don't be spreading lies like that. That's terrible. Is there a penalty for extra pieces at the end? So, Amanis and I are holding each other accountable that we are both going to build the set according to the instruction. No cheats, no hacks. As directed by the instructions, right? So, like, no fast pacing, no, like, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of thing. So, just fair warning. We're going to be building it per the instructions. We're not going to be, like, shortcutting and things like that. Be careful. I know, he's just over here telling lies. Lies. For fairness, all sabotages go to Kim Chalada. Girly. What kind of loyalty is that? Kim. Kim, you have a gold-encrusted seed in my chat. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? That hoe ain't loyal. I know, that's what I'm saying, Sonny. I have adult money. Yeah, so some of it will be point-based. Some of it will be, like, we'll have options at all levels. So points, bits, subs, but, like, there'll be ability to participate no matter what. So don't fret. You don't have to spend money if you don't want to, all that good stuff. So Kim is the true master of the Seediverse. I bow down to her superior seed collection skills. So, Manas, I need you to go wash your face because you got some brown stuff on your nose. 3D print me a trophy. OMG. OMG. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. So they're going to be, I don't know for sure if we'll be able to finish the sets the day of the stream. So I think we may have to time block it and say, like, okay, at 5 hours, where are we? You know what I mean? So, is Amanis being held at gunpoint? Probably. June 5th, that's my last full day in France, so I don't know if I can be there. I'm so sorry to hear that, Elvira. But, like, wait, but you're also a day ahead. So your June 5th is not necessarily our June 5th. So maybe you'll be back? Maybe? Blink twice if I should call for help. Gotta love the mods. It's not enough. I know. Gotta love the mods. Y'all are wild. Jen is a shark. Come on. You can't play favorites. You're a mod in both streams. No. We will see. Yeah. Blink. Amanis, you're fine. Oh my OMG. Y'all. Wow. I'm just gonna, you know what? Cool. Heard, fam. You pile on too hard, we're not going to do it in the future. That's all I'm saying. If you make it no fun for both people, maybe we won't do it moving forward. I'm just saying. Okay, well, Pantasy did send us a set. We're going to work on this. This is what we're doing. We are working on the Retro Collection Coffee Grinder. It's just a little guy. He's only 446 pieces, which is less pieces than we did yesterday. Like, yesterday, we did almost 1,000 pieces, all told, for all of stream. Because we did the 700 and some odd piece Bonsai Trio, which is now living here. Bonsai Trio. And then we also did the Rockin' Plants, which are over there on my other desk, which was another 400 pieces. So I think we did about 1,000 pieces yesterday. 300 pieces? Something like that. Roughly about 1,000 pieces yesterday. Pictures for that are in the Discord if you want to see them, as well as pictures from today. So Amanis and I went with friends to the movies. We went and saw The Mandalorian and Grogu. It was fantastic. I'm wearing a shirt to commemorate the day. We got Grogu on today. And then we went to a yummy lunch, barbecue lunch. I had an old fashioned, which was delicious, which is why stream was later, because I was like, I am not prepared for stream at this moment. Like, as soon as we got home, I was like... And I had some ribs, and I had some little smoked sausage, and some mac and cheese, and some beans. The beans were really good. I love a good bean. So good. Good stuff. But yeah, that's what we're working on. Retro coffee grinder. Coffee grinder. Pantasy sent to us. So let's get going. We got this. But how is everybody else's day going? What are we getting up to? What are we playing? What are we not playing? I know some friends are hooked on some librarian, arcane, clean the arcane library situation. Myself included. I just started it before stream, which was foolish because I'm sitting here like going like, what if we played more arcane library? What if? Y'all, I should really sleep, but man, I can't. I woke up and I'm so excited going to a concert today. I'm like a child on Christmas Day. That's so fun. What concert are you going to? If you feel comfy answering. No pressure if not. No pressure. Let us know though, if you want to. What's everybody else did? What if we did? Wait, what are we talking about? What if we did what? Glaze hit the target for 75. Let's go. Oop. Hi, Og. How are you, Og? How's your day treating you? I hope you're having a good one. What if we did? What if we did what? Oh, played the library game? Yeah. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Og got their daily seed, the Korean Striximchi seed, 27 seeds, and the Lord of the Rings Schmeagle and Deagle, which is perfect. Somebody else got the Shire earlier, so that's perfect. Cygnus, welcome in. You got smoked brisket seeds, 2 seeds so far. I've left the library to get back to the diamond painting. You gotta balance that, Kim. You've been playing the library all day, so diamond painting makes sense. I was busy all day. I did so much cleaning and straightening up down here today. Og, I love that. I can't wait to see. When are you streaming next? Not tonight. Are you streaming tonight? Did I do that? Oh no, I don't want to miss your stream. Arner. Hold on, runs to schedule. Hold on. Did I do that? I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, I think you're tomorrow night. Okay, tomorrow night. Good. I didn't miss nothing. Huzzah. I'm seeing Conan Gray. Fun, Elvira. I hope it's a good time. I don't know who that is, I'll be honest. I have no clue who that is. But I hope it's a good time. Am I doing this right? Yes. Hopes. Let's see here. The heck you know about you? Wait, the heck you can grow a brisket? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great if you could? Sounds great to me. I was thinking of Kim during my lunch today. We had these things called Texas Twinkies. Kim, have you ever had a Texas Twinkie? I am finally going to hook up my stream pedal. Let's go. Og, I hope it works for you. I've never considered it, but I know a few friends who use it. And I'm like, that sounds great. But I know of them. Okay, they were really good. They were spicier than I was expecting, but they were tasty. You can if you have room for a cow. True. But like, okay, is that like a bush kind of plant? Or is it like I can't imagine it's a vine. Because like, how is a vine going to hold up a cow? You know? And now I want some brisket. Yeah, you and me both. We had barbecue for lunch. It was really, really good. The old fashioned was really, really good. It was really good. Jen. I love that. Hey, Og, remind me, what fantasy sets do you have next? I want to know. Tell me everything. Okay, we need 2 8s, a 6, and a 4. But yeah, so save up your points, y'all. My channel and Amonis's channel, you're going to want them. It sounds like you're going to want them to sabotage me, but hopefully y'all use some on Amonis too, because, you know, I'll be sad if they're all used on me. I'll be screwed if they're all used on me. Why do you guys want to shut me down? He writes a lot of sad songs, breakup songs, and songs about his dysfunctional family. So it's going to be a sob fest, so I'm happy I'll be with friends. That's great. I'm glad you're going to be with friends. Starting the Opera House tomorrow and then doing the architecture firm on June 25th to align with Prime Days. I remember you saying that. Okay. Very cool. The Opera House is a great looking set. Great looking set. I'll be building hopefully the Nautilus soon. And then they should be sending me their new release, which they've already sneak peek, so I think I can talk about it. They have a new gift store set modular coming out later this month. No, in June. So they're going to be sending that to me at some point too. The Phantom of the Opera is there. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. They've met me. They know I need as much help. Okay, but they've never seen you build a Lego or a brick set of any sort. So they don't know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, thanks. I'm just hoping somebody's on my side. I don't want to be alone. just don't want to be alone. Y'all are going to pick on me and I'm going to be sad. I can feel it already. There's the big plate. Nope, that's still not the big plate. Where's these big flat plates? Are they over? Hello. In here? No, tell me if it was in here. We have some extra pieces here. That's grinder pieces. Printed. Those are the beans. Look at the beans. The beans are so cool. Plastic beans for our coffee grinder. And those are bag twos. Okay, where's my flat plates? Ruh-roh. Did I bury them? Why do I get the sense that I buried them? I need one of these. There we go. I did bury it like a silly goose. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. We need... You're probably too long. Yeah, you're too long. A 6? There we go. Okay. Can we hide important pieces from Hamonis's build? No, that would be really mean. We have chatted about what some of the incentives and like redeems and things are gonna be. Things like desk swap for 5 minutes. Elvira, that's so fun. It's gonna be fun though. I'm excited. These friends live in a different city than me, so I don't get to see them very often. That's gonna be the best. I got you. Thank you, Zia. Ms. Bonet says, I'm on your side. Let's go. And it sounds like Cygnus is on my side. Okay, I'm recruiting followers as part of my community. But yeah, so we talked about desk swaps, and like that was where some of like the we have to shutter shades for 5 minutes. We've talked about like take off your glasses for 5 minutes. We've talked about dominant hand, non-dominant hand, one hand. We've talked about forcing the person to stop the set they're building and grab a random set from their backlog and build something for 5 minutes or whatever. Yeah, no hiding. So in the process of talking about like the swapping desks for 5 minutes, like you can't sabotage the other person's build, things like that. Just like we have to keep it fair, you know what I mean? And that came from Amanis, not from me. One-handed building, yeah. No hiding, but stopping building, having to disassemble a specific number of steps, building with non-dominant hands, etc. Yeah, building blind, so taking off the glasses, stopping the build by making them build something else, like all sorts of things. The thing we have to be kind of careful about with the stopping to build something else is because it is being sponsored by Pantasy. We obviously don't want to be pulling in other brick brands, so we got to keep that in mind. So we may not do that. So yeah, chaotic will be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, and you guys are gonna be fully in control of the whole process. So save your points. Do you both of you sort? Could you mix that? So there's been talks about Amanis doesn't sort. Good call on the branding thing. Yeah. So Amanis doesn't typically sort. He likes a little chaos. I loose sort. So like there are people who build who will sort their things by individual piece, right? So like they will have a collection of just these things together, right? And they'll have a collection of just these things together, right? So it's very specific pieces, right? I tend to go by color, but like if a small bag has a bunch of like small mixed pieces, I'll leave those mixed. Bigger bags have a bunch of big mixed pieces, I'll leave those as is. So I'm not opposed to a chaos build in small portion. And like what's a little scary about that is like Pantasy's bags, Pantasy's number steps. So if we say, okay, Whim is going to chaos build step 1. That is all of this. It's a lot of bags and a lot of pieces. Versus other brands, it's like much less pieces, right? So it's like we have to balance that a bit too. I chaos Whim sorts, yeah. So I think it's gonna be, and like what Amanis and I were talking about is when a chaos build is called, you have to dump your pieces. If you choose to take the time to resort them at that point, that's up to you. But you know what I mean? So that's kind of what we've talked about as like a fair balance to that. So, but yeah, we still need to sit down, him and I, to figure out what those point values are going to be, or what those incentive values are going to be, and go from there. So, get off there, hair. All right, we are building our coffee grinder base. That's where we're at. If anybody has any ideas or suggestions of what they would like to see as part of that, let me know, or let post it in the Discord, either in my stream chat or Amonis's stream chat, or you can open a ticket if you'd rather. There's a few ways you can do it, and we will get those incorporated in. You said it will be a daytime stream? Yeah, so we're going to look at Friday the 5th, and it'll be earlier in the day than our standard streams. Just to allow for more time, because they are going to be bigger sets. Like, we're each looking at like a 1,900, 2,000 piece set. So we need a little extra time to make sure we have time to do the whole thing. Or as much of the thing as we can. I think we're going to probably time block it. Okay. And I think I'm honest, June 5th, exactly. I think I'm honest, we're going to want to probably do shared cameras on screen. So that, like, whoever stream they're in, they can see both things happening. I'm off that night so I can pop in during ads. Let's go. Yay. Yeah. If you want more information or want to keep up with the updates, there's the Discord link. Thank you so much, Sunny. Yeah, everything will be in the Discord as always, of course, and we'll keep bringing it up on stream. But yeah, we're really excited. I'm really appreciative of Pantasy wanting to be part of it and help and do the thing. So I was excited when they were like, yeah, let's hook up and do it. So that was great. Since we both stream. All right. Other than that, though, so tomorrow, Amonis is doing a charity stream with the Stack Up group. Information for that is also in the Discord, and he'll be talking about it all day on stream tomorrow. So expect a day stream from Amonis for that. I'll be around hanging out. We'll be playing Palia. It's going to be a good time. Just chilling, playing Palia, having a good time. There's going to be donation incentives happening around every plush that we get, things like that. So keep an eye for that. Information for that also in the Discord. Other things happening this week, kind of all the things happening at once. We have the Disney Dreamlight Valley design decor competition happening this week. So entries are open in the Discord. So if you've done your build and you're ready to post it in the Discord. There's a specific channel for it. And then we will be doing the competition stream on Saturday. Amonis' stream on Saturday will be the competition stream. So keep an eye for that. What did I forget, Amonis? Anything else? Did I cover it all? At some point, Amonis and I are going to sit down. He's going to help me get set up with song request situations and get that process going. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I think that was it. Okay, cool. I'm trying to remember everything. That old fashioned is really hitting today, so which is great. It was really good. I'm glad it's hitting. But my brain's like, I know you forgot something. What did you forget? All right, we're adding corners and edgies. The Mandalorian movie was fantastic. If you have any interest in Star Wars whatsoever, I highly recommend going and seeing it. Do the thing, 100%. Even if you're not like fully up to snuff on like Mandalorian and the storyline, it's still really good to go see. If you like Star Wars at all, I highly recommend it. PD, welcome in. Like, OMG, Wim is like live and I'm like fangirling 10,000 like so right now. Hi PD, welcome in. Daily seed today is the Hatch Chili, 20 seeds so far. And you have a Lord of the Rings Rivendell set, but you have low spoons. Boo! Extra spoons here. They're invisible, but they're there. Take all the spoons. Hugs for you, friend. I'm sorry you're having low spoons today. No bueno. All right, I need one more edge piece. There we go. We're almost caught up on Survivor. We were doing that before stream. while I was working on the schedule. I'm assuming corners are going in here. There we go. I'm just like moving ahead. While I was working on the schedule, we watched 2 episodes of Survivor. We still have the finale to watch, so don't spoil it. Don't spoil the finale. We're very close. I think we're going to try and maybe watch that maybe tonight. I'm honest. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or we're going to game or something. I don't know. But at some point this week, we need to catch up on that. So that is the plan there. But we at least caught the previous 2 episodes that we were late on. So making progress. 4 edges, and then we got to fill all this. Okay, 4 L's, 4 L flats. 1. Spoiler alert, someone survives. What? That's crazy, Cygnus. Oh my god. It was just 1 episode, just had to... Oh, was it only 1 episode? Really? Are you sure? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm losing it. I was focusing on other things, to be honest. I was working on the schedule, so I was like mostly listening, not so much watching. Are you sure? I'm losing it. Someone send help. Someone send help. Why did I think it was 2 episodes? That's so funny. I'm unstoppable. Alright, we need some flats. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be a cute little quickie set, which I'm really happy to see. Like, I'm happy to see Pantasy putting out some smaller sets. They have a lot of big, like, big beefy modulars that they put out, which are gorgeous, and we love them, obviously. I mean, we have 3 of them now. But I was really excited that they've put out this more of the retro collection with the camera, with the retro radio, now with the retro coffee grinder. Like, it's looking really good. Just 1 episode. Why do I feel like it was more? It doesn't matter. All right. Our base is built. We have a coffee base. Because we're all about that base. About that base. No trouble. The community voted on the next brick builds, which will start tomorrow night. After Amonis' stream, I will stream some bricks tomorrow night. So keep an eye out on that. If you're curious what got decided, it was the mini Disney castles. So we have 4 castles to choose from. They're all about 500 pieces each. And I think we'll just kind of fit those in between some other builds that we're going to be doing. So keep an eye out for that. My fit for the concert is legit pajamas, so I'm excited. It's my comfiest concert fit. I love that. I hope you have so much fun. Gotta build your base, exactly. I watched the finale of Survivor already. I watched the whole season, and in someone's Discord with him and someone else. I'm glad you watched it. No spoilers, please, Petey. Please, please, please. We have not seen the finale yet, so... And I don't want to spoil it for anybody in chat who maybe hasn't seen prior to where we're at, so. All right. Spoiler, Wim will eventually watch the Survivor season finale. It's true, I will. You are right about that. You are right about that. All right. Okay. So we're building up the edges here. So 2, no corners. Ooh, I'll leave it all. We need 2 8s. 8 and an 8, and then we need 1 10. Are you going to be in here? These feel like they're all 8s. Are you all 8s? You are all 8s. Okay, these are all 8s. This is a 10. Okay. The 10's going along the back. The 8's along the sides. Ooh. The tour is called Wishbone Pajama Show, so it felt fitting. That sounds like you have the perfect fit then. I love that. Did you see that TikTok of the guy that doesn't know you crack open sunflower seeds? He thought you just suck on them and that's it. Wild, Kim. No, you know I hope I don't offend anybody when I say this. You know who the psychopaths are the people who eat the shells and everything. Like, what? I had a coworker that I used to work with. He ate the whole thing, shell and all. And I was like, Mr. Man, that isn't, no. Fiber, yeah, you right about that. I would hate... It hurts just thinking about it. That's all I'm saying. Hurts just thinking about it. No, thank you. Right, Epiphany? I'm like, sir, no. Survivor takes place on an island. Thanks, Petey. Yeah, shell and all. I was like, and I used to sit by him and I'm like, sir, sir, that is not going to feel good tomorrow. Like, no, what are you doing? He's like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like, you wild. You wild. Sunflower, not so bad. Let's see him do a walnut sickness. That would be a skill, wouldn't it? Gonna go listen to Conan now. I'll see you later. Bye, Elvira. Have a good time. Enjoy your concert. Keep us posted. Yeah, it's a lot of fiber. And, like, kudos on your fiber intake, babe. But, like, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt real bad. It's gonna hurt real bad. Lord. No, thank you. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. All right, we need 2 more 8s, and we need another 10. You my 10? Yeah. Where are you going? On the back? Ooh, you. Ooh, I leave it all. Heard. I saw that happening in my head, and then it literally happened. Hiya. There we go. Okay. 3 more 8s. What is everyone else doing today? How was your Sunday? How was the rest of your Saturday? Saturday was good. I streamed, Amana streamed. We watched the Warcraft movie, which was great. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's definitely not everybody's cup of tea, but it's so good. So good. Highly recommend. I wish they would do more. I wish they would do like a sequel, more of that story. Because the first time it got a lot of crap, but I really liked it. I liked it the first time. I liked it every other time I've watched it. It's just so good. But also, like, I'm a WoW kid at heart. I played WoW for like a decade, so of course I love it. All right, there's the other L. Let me do something real quick. Million different reasons. Hello? Who's that? Hold on, one moment. I'm coming. Okay. What do I get? Ah, okay. Okay. Who's that, ma'am? Scotty Rotten, welcome in. It's good to see you. Rockin' Roddy. You got your seed. Rockin' Rotten Scotty. Rockin' Rotten Scotty. I got you. I don't know what you're talking about, Amanis. Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Scotty, welcome in. It's good to see you. 15 seeds so far for you. I hope you're having a good day. Bree! Hi, Bree! Apparently, Bree sees me too. 28 seeds so far. It's going both ways. And you got Beauty's Bountiful Brick Blend Seed. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I'll see you soon. Apparently, that's going both ways. It is. Because girls support girls, okay? That's all I'm saying. Because that's what loyalty's about, Amanis. All right, how far back is this going? Not that far back. Okay. All right. 2 8s and 2 10s. So yeah, all of bag 1 is all about that base, and then we will do the top portion with bag 2. So I feel like this stream's going to go relatively quickly today. I mean, like I said, yesterday we did over almost 1,000 bricks. Today we're doing just under 500, about 400 and a half. So probably like 2 to 3 hours today. We got a hole, but we got a strong coffee colored base. All right. So that was step 19. There are a million different reasons. stacking these. They're going on the front. Some pieces. Are those in here? I don't think that's the right piece. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. 4 of those? 4 of those. Maybe? Uh-oh. 3. 3. 4. Okay. Hey, Amanis. Not to give you work to do, but I have an idea to help both of us in the future. Can you update the brick spreadsheet, either the anniversary tab or create a new tab, and just add like some of the ideas that you and I've had back and forth and the ideas we were talking about here for the incentive things? Because then we can both start like putting in like point values and things like that. You know what I mean? Like brainweaving on it. Assuming you haven't already, and if you have, I'm sorry. Okay, thanks. Breathe me out. I'll do it. Okay. At least get it started and I can run with it, or, you know, whatever. Just while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Watermelon sugar high. We still have like 2 weeks, right? Like it was like 2 weeks from this last Friday. We got time. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Excuse me. All right. There's step 21. We've got a little spot for something to happen on the front. I wonder what it'll be. Oh, we're going to find out very soon. It's on the next step. All right. So we need 2 8s and 2 more 10s. Just continuing to build up those edges. Here we go. Watermelon sugar high. Correct? Oh, 2 Fridays. Yeah. All right, we've got this beautifully printed cafe piece that's already been assembled for us. Comes assembled in the bag. Look how shiny she is. Pre-assembled, pre-printed. Stunning. And she's just going to go right on the front. It's so interesting. They give you the assembly instructions in the instructions, even though it comes assembled. So that's kind of interesting. There we go. Shiny. So shiny. All right. Speaking of so shiny, we saw a trailer for the Moana live action. That looks really good. That looks really good. All right. Let's see here. A 12 and a 10. This should be the 12. Yeah. Won't you know? These are all 12s. Who's got the 10? There's a 10. All right. What are we doing? One on top of the other. But we're doing 2 of these. Can't you see I lose control? I like this playlist, but I don't know if it's slapping today. What do you guys think? Should we change it? If I can get these together. Jeez, there we go. Okay, 2 of these. And then we need 2. So I'm going to set this guy over here. We need 4 of these, 2 per. And then we need 2 edges per. So 4 total. 3 and 4. I am not feeling this music. Hold. see what this has. Who dat? Erin! Hi, Erin. Welcome in, love. Happy Sunday to you. You have smoked brisket seeds, 81 seeds so far, and a botanical garden. It's right there. It's a good one. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a nice day. What are we getting up to? How is your Sunday? How was dinner with the parents? Tell us everything. There we go. All right, we have 2 of those. 2 more. 2 more. Okay, so we have 2. Let's see here. Alt F4, welcome in. Let's see, you got the Cosmo seeds. Welcome in. 7 seeds so far. Dinner was good. Went to the movies today, and that was also good. Did you like it? We loved it, Erin. It was so good. So good. Well worth going and seeing it in the theaters. Like, can you wait till it comes out and all that? Yes, you can, of course. But it's so much better in theaters. It's so much better. It's so good. And then Alt F4, you picked up the Disney Pixar Luxo Junior brick set. Ooh, a good one. Welcome in. How was your Sunday? All right. Hiya. 2 per. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. On the. Oh, and we also need 2 of those. Okay. How did you like it, Erin? Best thing ever? Could use some work? Not your favorite? What'd you think? I need to turn my fan on. That old fashioned is making me sleepy and making me warm. There we go. It was good though. It was well worth it. Cygnus grabbing up their daily brick set. The Animal Crossing Fly with Dodo Airlines brick set. Let's go. They have some new. Was it a new? I feel like I saw there's a new Animal Crossing brick set coming up, but I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it a museum? I feel like I saw that a new one's coming. I just got home from work and now resting. I'm glad you're resting. I am glad you're resting. I'm glad. I hope work was well. Was well? Went well? Was good? I hope it was a good day. Okay, there we go. All right, 2 of these. 2 of each. Okay, I assume we're going to put them together. Yes, we are. Okay. This one's going over here. And that one's going over there, like shmur and like shmur. Okay. That diagram is not at all confusing. Okay. And then lock them in with 4 corners. There we go. One more corner. Good day, but really busy. I feel like that's going to be my week this week. I feel ya. No bueno. All right, we need 2 2x10s. Should be these. And then we need 4 half-studded 2x2s. Not those. 2, 3. Not you, no. And 4. There we go. Okay. And like that. Ooh, a little seal. I was listening in on Mac Builds Brick streams today, and this song came on. He was having the best time. He did a big, long stream today. We were up weirdly early today, me and the girls, and like I was up like 3 a.m. this morning. And Sunny was still up because she's in Japan, and then our friends on the East Coast were up as well. So we were all on a call before like 6 a.m. this morning. It was wild, but it was a good time. We were just hanging and yapping. All right. I enjoyed it. I think I would have liked it more in the show series format like it was previously, but I liked it. I was thinking the same. I really liked the movie. It doesn't take away from the movie, but like, why the switch up? Like, you had, 3 seasons in a TV show format to then go into a movie for your final, basically for your final season or your alleged final season? Like, why the change up? I don't know. It was enjoyable. I think I would have liked it better if I didn't have to get dressed and go out of the house to see it. If I'm being honest. Like, I want to cozy up with my cats and watch it. You know what I mean? Which I could have waited. I'm sure it'll hit Disney Plus at some point, but real, yeah. All shows are better with cats. That's all I'm saying. How were my pleasure, my pain, baby. Okay. And then we need 4 of these plates. That is so funny. I stayed up. Uh-oh.
Cheese factory explodes. Debris everywhere.
Debris everywhere. Brixplorium, thank you so much for that Tangia and those bits. I appreciate you. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Epiphany says, that is so funny. I stayed up late, then also for some reason woke up early. I was like, no, I want sleep. Why am I up this early? Yeah. I actually went to bed early last night. So it was kind of, I think that's why I was up so early, because I was in bed by like 10. So I think that's why I was up so early, because my body was like, okay, you've had enough, time to get up. But it was fun hanging with the girls, at least. Aaron says, yeah, I could definitely point out throughout the movie where the episodes could have stopped and started, but it was nice to get out of the house with the hubby, so I won't complain. Yeah, it was fun getting out with the friends, and, you know, I think a group of, 8 of us? 4? Yeah, 8 of us went. More. No, 8 of us went to see it. So it was a good time. It was fun. Fun to go to lunch after. You know, I don't get out of the house very much because I work from home, so it was nice. Okay. Now we're filling in with more pieces. 4 1x3 flats. 3 and 4 and 4 1x4 studded. My pain. Brixplorium, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. Maybe it's not your Sunday. Correct me if I'm wrong. Happy day. Happy time zone. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so this goes here and here. And you guys are mimicking each other all the way across. Cool, cool, cool. Doing all right. Hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday. We are enjoying our Sunday. I'm even more so enjoying it because I don't have to work tomorrow, so I don't have the dreaded Monday vibes happening in my brain right now of what I need to get ready for tomorrow. So that's really nice. So we'll take it. We'll take it. It is still Sunday in Chicagoland. Perfect. I was like, I'm not actually sure where you're located. Well, hello from Chicagoland. 3-day weekend. It's the best. I love a 3-day weekend, regardless of the reason. I'm here for it. Okay, we have 2 shorts, 3 shorts, and 1 long. We need 4 of each. Let's see here. Rudy! Chicago hype! Rock your body right. I paused my music. I really did. There we go. All right. Hi, Rudy. Welcome in from Chicagoland. Speak of Chicago and Rudy will appear. How are you doing, Rudy? How was the rest of your Sunday? We were just talking about our morning shenanigans on the call. All right. I have every Monday and Tuesday off. The store I manage is closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. Well, that's perfect. Love that. But then you have to work weekends, right? That's the trade-off, isn't it? But at least you get 2 days consecutively for your own weekend. So that's nice. Could be worse, right? All right. Shorter circles on the inside. Womp, womp, womp. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. What did everyone do for dinner tonight? I think I'm going to have a small little bite of something after stream. Because, we had that giant lunch, so I was like, I am not hungry for dinner whatsoever. So I think I'll either have, a protein shake or something after stream just to get a little something in my system so I can take my meds. and all that good stuff, but we are not eating dinner today. We had a giant barbecue lunch, so definitely do not need dinner. Let me see here. Just trying to understand where this is going to hit. This is all the same on top, yeah. How do you think you're going to get along without you? There we go. All right, we've got a nice little base. Cafe. Looking good, looking good. All right. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. It's so cute, right? I'm excited to see what it does. But I am constantly surrounded by plastic brick all day, so working weekends isn't so bad. There are worse ways to go, for sure. If you do what you love for work, then you're going to love to work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this? There's a phrase, there's a saying. If you're doing what you love, then it's not work at all, or something along that line, right? That sounds like what you're doing. Live the dream. Live the dream. Rudy says, we've been following each other all over the place today. I love that. I may have gone to comfort Yoshi from our morning storms and fell asleep until mid-afternoon, so I only managed to get a few loads of laundry done, but everything else I wanted to do did not happen. There's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day, Rudy. No stress. No stress. I'm back. Had to clean up a little. No worries at all, Sunny. No worries. Do what you gotta do, girly. All right. We've got a base. I think we're going to start a lid, maybe it looks like. So I'm going to set this guy aside. Yeah, get those drops in. Get them drops. All right. 2 1x4s studded. I am off every Monday too. Lucky. I love that. I'm off Saturdays and Sundays, which I'll take. And then I take an occasional like Friday off or whatever. For like if there's a Palea update or if I want to do like a big stream for something, like I took the day off, I took a Friday off for our anniversary coming up, so then we were like, well, why don't we stream? Hi Nexus, welcome in, it's good to see you. Rudy hit the target for 32.87. Let's go. It is not rigged. It might be a little rigged, depends on who it is. Heck yeah. Hi Nexus, I hope you're having a good day. How's your Sunday treating you? Okay. We did this. We're adding another one. I have weekends off too. That's a great, and like, this is the thing. I love having weekends off, but like, if I had to switch up and like not have weekends off, I could easily do that. But also, if we ever go to like a 4-day work week, like, give me the Wednesday off. I don't need a 3-day weekend. Like, give me a midday week off too, or like day off in the week too. Like, I would take like a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday, you know? Willis Tower pronounces Desirs and spelled Willis Tower, pronounced Desirs, and spelled Ratefield, but pronounced Comiskey? I'm sure I mispronounced half of that. I'm sure of it. Even though I grew up in the area where you guys live, I'm sure I just mispronounced the heck out of that. Did a small stream today, finished up the Hagrid and Harry Potter Escape Privet Drive. Where'd it go? There you are. And then played some Subnautica 1 and got jump scared by a small fish. Our friend Sunny is trying to get me to play that game, and I'm a little worried because like the way everybody talks about it, I'm like, I'm gonna piss my pants. I can just feel it. It's not gonna be good. The ideal schedule I'd like would probably be longer days, but 3 days off if only. Yeah, same Epiphany. Like, I'll work 10-hour days. I already basically do that. You know what I mean? Like, give me 10-hour days. I'll take a 3rd day off every week. Like, that'd be great. That'd be great. All right, let's see. Frosty says, let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Whim's Pantasy coffee grinder, we observe a bustling ecosystem. Aaron and all F4 forage for their daily seeds, while the pack discusses cinematic adventures and the joys of 3-day weekends. Rudy makes a grand entrance, her presence celebrated with virtual dances, and amidst brick-building triumphs, a comfort Yoshi nap is shared. What a vibrant habitat. Love it. Freedom! Agile is the worst. Welcome back from Ads Nexus. I feel so refreshed. So refreshed. Yeah, I would feel so refreshed. Yeah, because I would want to do, I'm already working I'm already working 10-hour, at least 10-hour days most days. And then if I was to do that, still get a 3rd day, like I would take a Wednesday every single week. No question. Like, give me the middle of the week. No problem. Like, space it out. Because then at that point you'd have 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 2 off. Sign me up. Sign me up for that every day. No problem. No problem. Heck yeah. All right, we have a 2x8. I'm glad that your stream went well, though, Nexus. I hope the set turned out well. All right, 3, 4. How many of these I need? 6, 5, 6. Okay. Are we doing 3 on each side? 3 on each side. It was a really fun set. I love that. I feel like, is that the small one? Is that the small, like, 100-piece set? Remind me which one that is. I might be misremembering. They're on, it's like the small one, right? I feel like I have that up there. I could be wrong, though. 600 plus for sure. What set am I thinking of? Wait a minute. Runs to the Googles. I can't spell. There we go. Pivot Drive Escape. No, that's the set I'm thinking. What set are you thinking of? Oh. Because the set I'm seeing is the small guy. Let's see here. Will this actually grind coffee? I don't think so. I don't think so. I guess we'll have to find out. I don't think so, because it comes with plastic beans. So they do send us coffee beans, but they are plastic. They are not real. I wonder if it would, though. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Moon, welcome in. It's good to see you. Sour cream and onion, 28 seeds so far. And you got a River Steamboat brick set. Let's go. I do love sour cream and onion. So good. So, so good. I doubt it then. Yeah, me too. Me too. It comes with its own coffee beans. Isn't that the cutest? Isn't that so fun? And friends, if you have any questions about this set, A, you can always ask here and I will tell you. B, there is a link to it. We do not have a code this round because they are prepping, the company Pantasy is prepping for Prime Day, so they're not doing any codes until after Prime Day. But the set is like, what, $40, $50? I feel like it's not overly expensive. It is $50. There is a coupon, though. There is a coupon. So you get it for $40 already just through Amazon. So if you're interested in the set, it's a great little set. It's 446 pieces. Highly recommend. I mean, Pantasy has been crushing the brick game. Amazing sets across the board. If you are interested in other sets, we have a whole bunch of links and codes in our Discord to give you some money off. But they're always running deals on Amazon and things like that too. It sounds like they're going to be running some great deals for Prime Days coming up in June, so keep an eye out for that. It reminds me of the grinder in Palea. Me too, Rudy. Me too. Coffee beans aren't actually beans. They're the seed from inside the coffee plant cherry. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. And Nexus, you got the 101 Dalmatians. Let's go. And chicken noodle soup seeds. 4 seeds so far. All right, I think I'm caught back up. I'm wondering what set you're talking about, though. Hold on, let me back up. I know you said it a while ago. Maybe I can still find it. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong set. You said... Where is it? Heck. Oh. Let me come back to your name. I can pull it up that way. Okay, there it is. Hagrid and Harry Potter Escape Privet Drive set. Let's see here. Legos, welcome in. It's good to see you. Chili lime seeds, 14 seeds so far. And the Night Bus brick set. Speaking of Harry Potter. Brixplorium, you also got the ranch seeds. It's your first seed, which means it's the best seed. Welcome in. All right. And we're saying hi. The grinder from Paleo, definitely. I'm still curious, Nexus. Let me know what set you're talking about. Because the set that I pulled up with that name is not the set I think it is. So I'm curious. I want to know. I want to make sure we're talking about the same thing. Because I'm looking at the 2026 set, which is only... It's very small. 124 pieces, yeah. So I'm curious what set. I'm curious. I'm just a curious lady. So yeah, plastic coffee beans. I was incorrect. It was Hagrid and Harry's motorcycle ride. There it is. I was like, I'm so confused. I have that one too. It's a great one. Harry Potter, Hagrid. Let me make sure. Motorcycle. Yeah, I have that. Are you doing the new version or the old version? There's 2 versions, right? There's 2 versions. 617 pieces. Okay. With the weird faces, right? Did I do the one with the weird face? Where Harry's face is like... I think those are the same. Okay, cool. I have that one. It's a great set. Great set. Good choice. Good choice. Hi, Legos. I hope you're doing well. We're having a good Sunday. We are having a good day. We're getting this coffee grinder done. We're almost through bag 1. And then we have one more bag, but it's a small bag for bag 2. So, like, we're just kind of cruising them through it. Yeah, kind of weird on the faces. I feel like Hagrid's face is good. But Harry's face, it's, like, very, like, pointed at the front. It's a little odd. But I hope you're having a good day, Legos. What'd you get up to today? All right. What are we doing here? We did that. And then we're adding it to... Where are they? Sorry, I had them in my hands earlier. You go like that. And then you come through here like that. There we go. Girl, I'm excited about the new Harry Potter ones. There's so many amazing sets coming June 1st. So many Harry Potter. We've got a couple of Star Wars. We have a couple of botanicals. We have my poor wallet. My poor wallet. Faye, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hogsmeade Butterbeer Seed. It's your first seed. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. So many coming. So little money. Yeah. I already pre-ordered the mushrooms. All of the botanicals are gonna happen. Like, I'm a botanical girl. I'm a hoe for a botanical. It's gonna happen. It's fine. Thank you so much for that follow, friend. Our follows are anonymous. If you want to pop in chat and say hi, I will welcome you. We will welcome you with open arms. If you want to stay anonymous, totally a-okay as well. We just hope you're having a good day. My brain is done for the night. Night, friends. Night, Zia. Get some good sleepies. I will see you later. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I heard Harry Potter. Yeah, heard. We're talking about all the new sets coming, Og. We're in so much trouble. Oh, hello, cat. You scared the Jeebus out of me. Hello. A Huxley's here. What are you doing? What are you doing? So we were talking about the botanicals. Like I said, I already pre-ordered the mushrooms. Those are already pre-ordered and happening. We'll definitely be picking up the cosmos and the water lilies because, again, botanicals. The Harry Potter, you're covered in bed fluff. The Harry Potter herbology plants, absolutely happening. The Harry Potter Dumbledore's office book nook, 100% happening. 100% happening. Can you not sit on my mouse? Come here. You can stay. I just don't want you on my mouse. Oh, he's a big boy. He's just a big boy. Oh my goodness. I got you now. The Star Wars upscaled Vader, 100% happening. Maybe not day 1, but definitely on the list. I wrote a list. I wrote a couple of lists. What else we got? Dobby, where you can either build it as Dobby or build it as creature, on the list. The Harry Potter crest. Norbert. What else? Oh, Pua and the Kakamoras from Moana. They're going to look so good with Hey Hey. And my ukulele. So, yeah, for sure. I'm waiting on them until September. That is so adult, financially responsible of you, Og. I love that for you. Good job. I know you don't want to wait. So kudos to you for that. What do you think? I know I'm embarrassing you in front of all your friends. I know. I am just the worst. Toe beans. What are you doing? The heck is Creature? Creature is one of the house elves from Harry Potter. You want to say hi to chat? You want to say hi to chat? Mwah. The way he suffers, y'all. September is Harry Potter month, so it is fitting to get them then. Very fitting. Very true. September is always the Return to Hogwarts event as well, so I stock up on gifts with purchase. Oh, Og using that big brain. I love it. Oh, you look so grumpy. Mwah. He's like, Mom, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. You are embarrassing me. Embarrassing. Oh, where are you going? I was just gonna come get your tum-tums. Yes. Do it so smart. Look at this tum-tum. Look at this tum-tum. You're just giving it up. Just giving it up. What do you think? All right. Hold on. I'll stop embarrassing you. All right. Bye. He hopped right up, scared the heck out of me. So yeah, I write little lists. This is what I do. I write little lists on my little sticky notes during work when I see things come up. So I write little lists. That is for Palia. So yeah, we have lists. Those are my short lists. Yep, those are my somewhat short lists. Oh yeah, we're also looking at the Fantastic Four Hermie robot because I collect Good Boy droids for Star Wars and I thought that'd be funny to add in. I can play and pause Spotify with my foot now. Let's go. Og, keeping you hands-free. Keeping you hands-free. I love that. Oh my gosh. I love that. Og, good on ya. I love that for you. There's so much hair on my body now. Holy heck. So yeah, those are my lists. Let me get some of this hair off. He coats me. Coats everything. The brick set. Cat hair sold separately, but absolutely included. There we go. All right. Okay. Mostly decoated by the cat hair. Og, I'm so excited for you. I hope you love it. I think that's something I might have to look at some point. So far, I don't start and stop Spotify too much, so like I don't feel the need for that purpose, but I think there are things I could definitely use it for. We are playing the I Just Need One More Hug and Kiss game with Goob right now. We're at 6 times out of bed at the moment. Oh, he says, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Mom. All right, there's step 39. I still don't know what we're doing with this yet. We're adding 2 pieces on the edge, 2 wedgies to the ends. All right, and then 4 diamonds to the corners. 2. I haven't set any multi-functions up, but right now I could do Spotify, mute and unmute my mic, and change to Skippy's full screen without moving my hands. Considering you do that for every ad break, that is awesome. That is awesome. That's going to change your game for sure. There we go. Okay. Og, I love that for you. I think my next tech upgrade is going to be another light. So I have a big light over here. I have a smaller light over here. And then I have like my desk light in front of me. What I'd like to do, a perfect world, another big light. Because it's like high. So it doesn't blind me. Which is great because I get ocular like headaches too easily from too much lighting. So a big light, another big light overhead on this side to even out the lighting. I want a shelf up above my monitors but behind for more lighting and maybe even mounting like my cameras and my mics and things. Because right now I have a mic stand or a camera stand right here, kind of somewhat blocking my 2 monitors. It's like there, it's like on the edge of the 2 monitors, so like it doesn't fully block, but I have to sometimes, you know, straddle the pole. That sounded funny. But it would also give me more room for like stream setup stuff because like I have a cart over here that has like a bunch of my stuff on it, but also potentially more room for brick sets. So another ideal world would be another corner shelf over here or 2 corner shelves to make like a half moon shelf up on the desk behind the PC, which I could do now if I just took the PC off the desk, but then it would be on the ground, which I don't love that idea. I could mount it in some sort of way. All ideas. There's little, like, those kind of little improvements I would like to see. I know. Thank you, Manas. I have new Logitech Litra Beam LX, but I don't remember where I put the cable. Oh no, Og. Isn't it an easy to replace cable, or is it something specific? I heard Perfect World. Who else played that game? I did not. Is it a cool game? Tell us about it. I hope it turns up for you, Og. I hate when I lose like things like that, like cables or like charging blocks or specific things like that. I want to run it as my face cam and then my face light and then 2 of the Lytra glows as overheads for the Lego builds. Yeah. Faux show. I have a Logitech Square here. This isn't a brand that I know of off the top of my brain. My husband Amanis bought this one for his setup originally. And when he swapped out his lights, he was like, do you want that big light? And I was like, yes, I do. Because what I like is it's up high. It doesn't actually hit my face head on. So like from an ocular perspective, it's not so bad. So I'd love to get a second one. And then I have a desk lamp. Which I don't know if you guys can see if I move it this way. There's like a desk lamp right here. Just like a task lamp, if you will. Which gives pretty good light too. I think I'd have to get a new one anyways because it probably isn't long enough. See, so perfect reason to like just get another one. It's a 15-ish year old MMORPG Chinese fantasy kind of thing. Ooh, that sounds interesting though. Okay. I love how Eminem snuck into this playlist. What are we listening to? 80s, 90s, 2000s greatest hits. That fits. Till I Collapse. This is Nate Dogg and Eminem. Interesting. Is that Amanis making noise? Hopefully it's Amanis and not cats. Do I have 2 different colored knobs here? I just have the one color. Okay. It's just so much darker, so I wanted to make sure. We need this guy with the knob. And then 2 flats. Hi, Manali. Welcome in. Let's see here. Tomato basil seeds, 43 seeds so far for you. There we go. And Amanis says it is him. Okay, cool. I was making sure it's not you and it's not cats, that it's you. If you play private server, it's good. If not, it's 1,000% pay to win. Ew. Interesting. Since you're now hands-free, you can take on your super secret obsession of knitting. Well, I mean, when he's streaming, he's either using his hands to game or using his hands to build. So not really. Not really, but I like where your head's at, Petey. Okay, so we have a lid situation. This is going on the back of it. Okay. Let's see. But down. How far down? Can I do it here? There we go. Okay, so we have, that's what we've got. All right. It matches the picture. We're good. Oh, we're building a little scene. I love a little scene. They did this for the, Pantasy did this for the, gumball machine where, like, you pulled it out and there was a cute little scene inside the gumball machine. I'm so excited they're doing it again. Good jams tonight, though. Thank you. Yeah, we changed it up. I was originally listening to a Benson Boone playlist playlist, and then I was like, this is not the way. So I changed it to 80s, 90s, 2000s greatest hits. That's going well so far. All right, we've got the drawer pull for our. Don't know who that is though. Who? Benson Boone. He's a current singer. He was on American Idol. He does a lot of like rock and yeah, he does a lot of like pop rock, I guess would be my closest guess, I think. So he's good. I like him. You can look him up. He's good. Okay, we need 2 pillar pieces on either side. And then we need a flat to go over the top. There we go. And then we need white and a studded white. And a brown flat L. Probably not my cup of tea, but I'll look him up. Yeah, I like him. He's got some softer stuff, but does a lot of like rock. He does a lot of flipping on stage. He's very like theatrical and performative, if you will. But decent music in my opinion. I actually like him. Definitely not everybody's cup of tea though. You take my money when I'm in need. All right. Oop, that's not where that goes. Get ahead, go get it down. We need an L there. We're going to build a little house plant. Aww. I love a botanical moment. I was waiting for you to comment, Kim. This is a Kim song for real. IDK if y'all have had Dip and Dots, but I found one you can buy at grocery stores. Memories eating these as a kid. I totally know what Dip and Dots is. Same. That was huge when I was a kid. Come on. Hello? There we go. And, yeah. Oh, that is not the piece that goes there. I was like, how is that supposed to do that? Great choice. What is your favorite flavor, Epiphany? Do you remember? Or, like, what flavor did you have today? That sounds so good. My sweet treat this week that I got from the grocery store, cookies and cream. It's so good. Oh, my gosh. That sounds great. I found them on sale. We were talking about mint cookie ice cream in another Discord. And I was like, oh, that sounds so good. And then I saw at my local grocery store, they had Oreo mint chip ice cream sandwiches. And they were like on sale from like $6.50 down to $2.99. I was like, it's a sign. Say less. 316, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Happy Sunday. You got the Kim Never Wins at Bingo seed, and it's your first seed. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Welcome in. Yeah, I had one last night. It was actually pretty good. I'll probably have one after stream. It was really, really tasty. I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, okay, on sale and something we've been talking about. Heard. Sign me up. All right, we need a 1x4 in beige. We need 4. Get that cat raven here. House. Welcome in. It's good to see you, 316. How's your Sunday treating you? Hope it's a good day so far. I know it's kind of late for some folks, so I hope it was a good day. Not so far so much. Usually I stream on Sunday morning, so I'm like, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Okay. We're building a little plant shelf, it looks like. I love that. 2 jars with little brown lids on the inside. 2 pegs, all right. Or not pegs, studs. Work was busier than I wanted to this weekend. Ew. Are you off tomorrow at least, 316? I hope work wasn't too terrible. I hope you have the day off tomorrow. Let's see here. All I want to eat is so many Uncrustables. What's stopping you, coward? Work tomorrow. Ew. 316, say it ain't so. That sounds awful. Ew. I'm sorry you have to work. I'm sorry about that. That's no fun. Okay. I feel like... Aha, there we go. Hi, Viviana. Welcome in. Thanks for that silent hello. Okay. Come on. Come on. I can't get it off the peg. There we go. We need 2 of these. Okay. I have no idea what this song is. No clue. Figured with the holiday weekend and the weather, people wouldn't come out to eat, or at least I'd hope. Yeah, I hope it's a quiet day, but probably not gonna be a quiet day. If I had to wager, because it's a holiday, I have a feeling people will be out and about. For my breakfast with coffee on the way to drop off. Gotta save them. Can't be eating your breakfast early. What am I leaving for now? Oh, the half stud. Okay. Here we go. Start of our little shelf. We got to add some plants. Or a plant. Looks like a plant. Okay. Very particular placement on the leaf. Like they have a whole diagram for just how that leaf is placed. Probably so that when you go and push it into your coffee machine, it doesn't bop it off. Okay. Holding off is so hard. I feel that. The Uncrustables are so good, so I feel that too. The struggle is real. I think we have some. I think we got some of their protein ones to try. And those are pretty good. I think they're honey apple and peanut butter. I don't know. I like the originals better. The strawberry ones. Yeah, they have protein ones now. Yeah. They even make, Uncrustable even makes like lunch ones that are like meat and cheese based too. I've tried those. They're not as good either, but I like the peanut butter and jelly. I didn't care for the protein ones personally. Didn't care. I'm a grape jelly girl. Oh, wow. I have no idea. Yeah, they're actually not bad. They're not too bad, but I prefer the peanut butter and jelly ones. Strix hit the target for 59.19. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I don't know what these are doing yet. Oh, they're going to be like they're going to be like shelves or tables. Interesting. Okay. So 2. I love these little displays that Pantasy puts into their sets. There's always like a little scene. Not always. I will say not always. I was sad when there wasn't one for like the radio. But there was one for the camera that I loved. I loved the little camera scene. I loved the one in the bubblegum vending machine, or the bubblegum machine. I thought that was really cute too. Raspberry is also a W choice. Yeah, Amonis and I tend to go for the strawberry or the raspberry. We're not grape jelly people. I can get down with some grape jelly, but it's not my go-to. He is completely against grape jelly. See, another reason, Jen, why you... Who... Oh, no. So that means Jen is gonna group... No, that's another reason why you should go against Amonis, Jen, because he does not like grape jelly. If you're a grape jelly girl, you cannot be loyal to Amonis. You gotta choose sides. We're gonna lay this on real thick these upcoming weeks. I actually never had those. I need to try. Yeah, the raspberry ones are super good. I only had the strawberry and the grape, yeah. He's gonna pop in here and be like, are you really campaigning against me right now? Grape jelly is childish. Whoa, Kim. Okay, you can go live in Amonis's camp then. Have fun. Have fun, Kim. Look what you did. Look what you did. This is where the path to hatred has brought us. What is that from? Oh, Pocahontas. Anyway. I'm not saying we have to choose sides, but if we're choosing sides, I mean, you have to align properly. See, I fear that Kim and Sunny and Rudy are going to have your back so hard that Amonis is just going to drown. And I've always been the girl to pick up the runt of the litter out of the wet cardboard box. Okay, I love that you just referred to Amonis as the runt of the litter out of the cardboard box, the wet cardboard box. I love that for you. B, I don't think those girlies are going to have my back as well as you think they will. Because, like, I know Kim is here for the chaos. And I know Rudy Rudy plays a fair side. Rudy plays, she'll keep it fair. She'll do a little column A, a little column B. She'll spread it. Okay? Sunny is the chaos. Sunny loves us both is the problem. Sunny loves Amonis and I both. And so I could see Sunny also wanting to like sidestep both camps. So I just need to get a couple of people like hard rooted on my side. He can have a couple people hard, but we're going to have people who are going to, you know, camp swap. I can feel it. I can fart with all the colors of the wind. PD, thank you for that. Sunny is our wild card. It's true. Who dat? Dolly QQ, welcome in. Thank you so much for that beautiful raid. What were you doing today? Raiding in from streaming On Together. Ooh, tell us about it. How was your stream? How was On Together? Tell me everything. Wandering Aster, welcome in. Melodist, welcome in. Let's see here, Dolly, it's good to see you. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, friends. Let me throw out my raid screen. Hold on. Hiya. Oh, it worked. I love that. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to y'all, or happy time zone if it's not Sunday for you. I hope you guys are having the best day. My name is Wim. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, doing a lot of brick building, doing some gaming with Palia and Disney Dreamlight Valley. We played a little Fortnite this last week. We might have a new game coming to stream this week. Mayhaps, we'll see. But today we are brick building. I am a cat mom of 2. I do a lot of reading and I do a lot of cooking. Not so much lately. And I do a lot of modding here on Twitch. That's a few things about me. Tell me about y'all. How is the day? Thank you so much for that follow. Our follows are anonymous. If you want to pop in and say hi in chat, we will welcome you with open arms. If you want to stay anonymous, that is A-OK as well. And we just hit a freaking follower goal. We love cat parents. Yes. My cat was just up here. He ran away. I don't know where he went. One cat's over there. Oh, he's in the bed behind me. They're both in here sleeping. They're being lazy butts. Thank you so much for letting us hit that 750 follower goal. Holy heck. I have a new cat child. Dolly, tell me everything. Oh my gosh, tell me everything. Tell me everything. I want to know. What are you making? We are working on the Pantasy Retro Collection coffee grinder. It's the same set that's right here next to me. Pantasy sent it to us to build and review live on stream. This is our, I want to say, 8th set from Pantasy. This is our 4th of their retro collection, I think. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun. It's about 446 pieces. We're almost done with bag 1, and then we'll start working on the like the grinder portion. But here's the top portion that we're working on. Hi, Mac. So yeah, what are you guys getting up to? How was your stream today? Hi, Mac. Welcome in. Coffee, exactly. Coffee's good any time of day. This would have been a Sunday morning stream, but we went and saw The Mandalorian and Grogu, so it was a Sunday evening stream now. But you can have decaf, it's fine. How are you doing, Mac? How are you after your long, epic, super awesome, amazing 12-hour stream today? Holy heck, man. He was on when I got up, and he was on when I got back from the movie. I was like, he's still going. He's doing his thing. Not bad. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. What a marathon of a day, my guy. I vacuum and mop the floors. Where do you find the energy? Like, can I borrow? Is it from the coffee? Now I'm ready to rest. I'd certainly hope so. You did a 12-hour stream followed by vacuuming and mopping the floors. Wild. Wild. Good for you. That's wild. I love that. Get it. Get it. All right. All right, we built our little, I think this is meant to be like a little coffee grinder, like on the inside seam. That's going to go that way. And then we're building little cuppies. I think we're building some little cups. I don't know where I find the energy. I mean, if you're drinking coffee, I'm going to guess it's from there, but dang. Dang, man. I wish I had half that energy. That's wild. We were also just talking about all the June 1st brick sets that are coming soon. Our wallets are all collectively screaming. I can hear them in the distance. The dream is to do a 24-hour stream one day. You got to build up that stamina, man. Woof. Poor wallets. Yeah, there's some amazing sets coming for June 1st. We are all in so much trouble. Also, friends who just raided in, again, thank you so much, Dolly, for that beautiful, beautiful raid. I appreciate you so much. If you guys need to raid and run, go pet your cat, pet your dog, pet your spouse, get some water, get some food, go to the restroom, all that good stuff. No worries at all. IRL before URL. Do what you got to do. But also, I need to hear about your new cat, Dolly. Did you say? I missed it. Oh, I found it. A feral mom brought him to us, and he is precious little beam. His name is Velcro. Oh, how old is Velcro? Tell me. I gotta know. What does he look like? Oh, I bet he's the cutest thing ever. But congratulations on your new kitty. How exciting. A new kitty in the house is always a good time. Assuming everybody gets along. Because that sometimes is not the case. Where's this going? Oh, there's going to be a ring. I see. I was looking at the website the other day. Sigh. I know. I literally have a list, and it's how many sets deep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not including the mushrooms that I already have on the way. So 11 sets that I'm looking at just from June 1st. Just from June 1st. Eep! The good news is none of them are huge. Like the biggest one is 130. 2 of them are 130. So not huge sets at least, but like, yeah, collectively they're going to be, ouch. He's just now 5 weeks. We think the mama knew something was wrong. He was a little constipated, but he's doing great now. Oh, good. I'm glad he's on the opposite end of that, because that could be scary when they're so little. That could be scary. So I'm glad you guys got him all situated. I'm glad you guys got him on the other end of it. All right. Now we're making like a little, it looks like a coffee, like, brewer. Like, you just don't care. Let's see here. Here we go. Like a little coffee brew. Like there's like the water. Come on. The water tank. That's the word I was looking for. There we go. There's our little scene. So we got a little plant shelf. We got a little coffee maker. We got a little miniature coffee grinder. Maybe a little pastry. Coffee pot. Cups. Cute. That goes on the inside of our coffee maker. Or our coffee grinder, excuse me. And it just slides right in. Just like that. 1 second. There we go. So that just pulls out just like that. Just like it did on the bubblegum machine. Cute. I love that. I love when they have little scenes like that. I think it's so cute. Okay. Adorbs. Yeah, I love that. Love that. Amanis, are you still here? Did you see the pin chat? Gourmet, I think that calls for a sour ball. I did not agree to that. No. I don't do goals like that, Amanis. You do. I do not. I do not. That's not how goals work in this stream. But thanks anyway. Okay, bag 2, friends. Wait, we have claws, but we never used the claws. What are the claws used for? I never saw claws. Oh, there it is. Oh, on the coffee pot. It's the handle. I responded to it, but it was mid-raid. Oh. Hold, please. Thanks, I think. My response to Jen was, I love the first off, I love that you referred to Amanis as the puppy in a wet cardboard box. Okay, wait, why is that not going in? What am I doing wrong? There we go. Okay. We missed out the handle. Now it has a little handle on the coffee. On the coffee pot. Okay. Slide that in. All right. Bags 2. We're right there. I mean, we're not very many bags for bag 2. Okay. Hiya. Amanis is a real trooper putting up with all our nonsense. You know what? You're so right. I will say, best partner, best spouse, best hubby there is. Because, like, literally looked at him on Thursday and was like, you know, I keep hearing about this little thing called Brick World. And I know we've talked about it, and we were kind of in camp, like, not going to do it this year with everything going on. But, like, I keep hearing about it, and I really want to do it. And, like, literally within an hour, he had it all booked and ready to go. Talk about supportive spouse. Talk about supportive spouse. He literally deals with so much. I blame him for every purchase. We were literally talking about that this morning, Sunny. We were like, how is it you get blamed? Why is my camera being crazy? How is it you get blamed for stuff that you literally had nothing to do with? And, like, so much, in fact, like, Amanis literally told you not to do what you did. He was literally like, don't do it, girl. And what did she do next day? I did it. When you guys are arriving, hello, Kat. We are coming in the Saturday morning. So we're leaving Phoenix midnight on Sunday morning and arriving 7 a.m. Chicago for Brick World. And then we'll go to the convention. We'll spend the night. We'll go to the convention the next day. And then we're leaving Chicago back to Phoenix on Sunday night. Like, it's going to be a whirlwind. And, like, it's expanding. So one of the groups that I mod for, one of our friends lives in Chicago, and come here, handsome boy. And she's like, wait, you're coming to Chicago? I wanna see you when you come to Chicago, because we never met. We've been modding together for like 2-3 years, and we've never met. And she's like, if you're coming to Chicago, I'm doing the thing, right? So I'm like, okay. But now it's like, so our friend Rudy is gonna come hang out. Our friend Sam and our friend Gab is gonna come hang out. Our friend Hannah Banana Ram might come hang out. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'm trying to convince our friend in Japan to come hang out, but it just doesn't make sense to do that to her. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. What? You hopped up here. This is what happens when you hop up here. Sir. Just relax for a minute. Just relax for a minute. Just let it happen. You know what? Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. That one's a little far. Yeah. 24 hours of travel for Sunny each way for a 2-day girls weekend? No. No. Mwah. You hopped up here. You did this to yourself. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. She said, I'm going to have FOMO, which makes me want to cry. I know. But, Sunny, try and make TwitchCon happen. That one at least is like a week. I mean, if she... Oh, Amanis. No. Amanis said, if she hadn't just bought parts for her new computer. Wow. I love you. He's such a good boy. You want to see on the desk? You can see on the desk. Careful. You cannot eat the crinkles. I'm so sorry. Crinkles are not for kitties. Cat hair everywhere. Everywhere. It's crazy. All right, let's get these crinkles open. I know you love a crinkle bag. I know. It's the best. I know. Let me get can I get the part out of it first? Thank you. Hold on. Let's give him good camera. Hold on. There we go. Crinkle. He says, I love crinkle bags, Mom. Mother, I crave crinkles. Yeah, exactly. Man, I miss my plastic chewer. I know. They're so good. Yeah, that's why I'm up here, because I love crinkle bags. It's so delicious. I'm trying to make TwitchCon happen. We went last year, Mac. It was such a good time. I wasn't a streamer for it last year, so I think it's going to be really fun this year. What do you think? Our cats are addicted to plastic. Yes, he loves them. He loves the plastic. You are the cutest. Did you know? Did you know that you're the cutest? This is not as crinkly. It's not as much fun. I'll open another crinkle bag. Hold up. Just hold on a minute. If you come, make it happen. Yeah, it's so fun. I'm excited for that. The reason I was like really looking forward to Brick World is because like that's basically the brick building stream team's version of TwitchCon, right? So I was like, I really want to go. So now we're making it happen. This bag is not nearly as much fun. I know. It doesn't have the same bite to it. I know, it's not as much fun. But this bag, this is a good bag. Do you want this bag? Hold on. Who did it? Hux and Poe Club, you got it, Legos. There'll be no surrender. Can you hear me? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Should we put Legos in the loyalty club? Let's put them in there. You gonna help me? Don't eat the bricks. Don't eat the bricks. About his mother. Let's see. Let's get him down there. Yeah, let's do it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you gonna help me type it? You're not being very helpful. Not being very helpful, Mr. Man. Let's make sure we spelled it right. Hold on. I think I did. I did. Hi, Bloomy. Is that banana? It's bananas. Hi, Kiwi. All right. Oop, I didn't put that totally at the bottom. My bad. Hold on. Let's fix that. My bad. My bad. Here we go. There's a kitty cat in my way. I can't be held accountable for my actions. Okay, submitted. You should be down in the About section now, Legos. Thank you very much for that Loyalty Club redemption. Hanners! Hi, Hanners. Huxley really said, this is my show now, Mom. Yeah, I mean, he really does, steal the show. Can we not eat the bricks, please? Thank you. Hello. Hello. You're just wee boys. You're just wee boys. Yes, you are. Hannah, are you coming to Brick World? Get out of there. Rawr. Say, is Hannah's coming to Brick Worlds? It's a good thing he's cute. It really is. What are you going to do with that? You're not going to do nothing. Mwah. Steal the camper and take it to Brick World. Yeah. Heck yeah. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Mwah. Oh, we got that boy. Are on the fence. I really want to. It's going to be so fun. But also, we're going to see you at TwitchCon. And if you guys are moving, priorities, girl. Come on. I get you. I get you. You need a nail trim. Oh my goodness. Should we do that on stream one day? Little kitty cats get nail trim? That would be like a 5-minute stream. You guys are pretty good about it. Oh my gosh. So much hair, cat. Holy heck. Bruh. So much hair. Holy crud. Golly. Can you guys see it flying around? Holy moly. What do y'all do to get Someday I'll make it to TwitchCon. Come on, Og. I'm just so excited I get to see you guys at Brick World. I'm so stoked. Because I really do feel like, based off conversations with y'all, that, like, Brick World is y'all's version of TwitchCon. You know what I mean? And that's why I was like, okay, well, none of them are going to go to TwitchCon. I want to go to Brick World. It is, exactly. So I'm like, I really want to go. All right, let's fix this back down now that the kitty cat's off the desk for now. We're on bag 2, but it's a small bag. There's cat hair everywhere. Holy moly. So much cat hair. Okay, let's do this, friends. We are done with bag 1. We are on to bag 2. Onward. Okay. My wife's answer was, why go to TwitchCon when you're going to a convention this year? Dun, dun, dun. It's true. This is the way I justify it. So, like, and I don't have to justify it, to be fair. Because, like, Amanis, my husband, who's also a streamer, really wanted to go to TwitchCon. I, of course, really wanted to go to TwitchCon. I went to TwitchCon last year as a non-streamer, had a great time meeting everybody. I got to hang out with the girlies that I mod for. Like, it was amazing time. Amazing time. So, of course, I want to go again. Especially now that I'm a streamer, I have to go again. But, this is not the right piece. But then I really wanted, like, and that fills my, that's not the right way to word it. I'm on 3 different stream teams, okay? I'm 3 different stream teams. And I stream a lot of different content. I do bricks and Lego. I do gaming. I do makers and crafting. I do a lot of different content. So Brick World is for my brick building content and hanging with that stream team and meeting everybody there. And then TwitchCon is more for my Blooming Bunch and my Unleashed stream teams, where I get to go and meet and hang out with, like, more of the gaming side, but also, again, people I mod for and things like that. So it does make sense to do both in my world. It may not in everybody's world, and that does make sense. Let's see here. Tax write-off, yeah. Advice on joining a stream team. I've applied to some, but no dice. So I applied to technically only one of the 3 stream teams that I'm on. So one of the stream teams that I'm on, I was invited, and it is they only do by invitation so far. And I have a very close working relationship with several of the people on the stream team, as well as the stream team leader. Best friends, mod for them, the whole 9 yards. So I've had a long working relationship with them. The other stream team that I was asked to be on was also somebody that I've just been in their community for a really long time, and they had just become partner and wanted to have similar content creators and people that they knew well as part of their stream team. So that was another one that I was just kind of asked to be on. And then The brick building side, I did apply for. I met the criteria and applied for it and just waited to hear from them, basically. So it just depends on the stream team, really. It depends on who's running the stream team and who's handling those invites, or who's handling those applications. My biggest advice would be make yourself known in those communities and do it in a natural way. Do it in a way where you're not self-promoting, because that's heavily frowned upon across a lot of Twitch. I would do it in a way where you are just engaging and being active in those communities and participating in chat, and just it'll come up naturally. Streamers, raid into those communities, engage in the content that they're creating, and they'll remember your name just based off of that engagement. And streamers especially streamers who are looking for more people to raid into, or more people to include in those raid teams and things, or the stream teams and things like that. They're looking for who's following them. They're looking at who's engaging in their content. Look for a stream team in the same category you're normally streaming as well. Exactly. And check out some of the members. Exactly. And that's what I did. Like, when it comes to the brick building stream team, I went to that stream team. I came across a couple of the streamers and started going through that list of members in the stream team and just like going and hanging out and seeing what they're about. And once they get to know you and they understand what you're about, you have a much higher chance of potentially enveloping yourself in those communities. So, good question, though. All right, we need something with an end on it. I don't see that yet. Oh, because it's a different color. It's not gray. It's tan. Yeah, of course. My pleasure, Dolly. My pleasure. And great advice from Og, too. Absolutely. Let's see here. Are those all... Those are all rings. So one ring to rule them all. We have one left here, but I think we had a fresh one. We should have a fresh two. There we go. Yeah, of course. Great question. And it's a question that not a lot of people know. The only reason I knew like what to do is because I was modding for a lot of streamers and, learning firsthand. I was also a community cultivator for a stream team. So not on a stream team, but was helping engage streamers on a stream team. So a stream team that I'm close with, well, I'm now on, but was close with, was looking for people to help cultivate the environment that the streamers were in, and just like help where needed, engage conversations, things like that. So that helped too. So yeah, it just depends. Just depends. I don't know what Amanish just did, but it smells good. Did he start laundry? Dishwasher? Are you doing laundry, Amanis? Biggest thing, too, is just be yourself. Don't change who you are to fit some mold of what you think a good stream or streamer should be. Make the content you want and enjoy making it, and you'll find your people. 100%. Because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, it'll show, and nobody will want... Not nobody, but a lot of people will see it. It'll show, it'll be seen, and people may not want to engage in it. I cleaned out the dish in this... Oh, you cleaned out it had detergent in it, yeah. I'm like, I'm smelling detergent. I'm smelling the dish detergent. I was like, what am I smelling? But really good question. Really good question. And now I want a Madrinas, even though I literally don't need one. I literally do not need one. Although, ooh. I could go for a fruit tea. That sounds so juicy and delicious. I could never. That would be such a drag. Yeah. Like, if you're not streaming and doing the content you love, like, why are you doing it? You know what I mean? Like, and that's the biggest, that's really, like, as a streamer to a streamer, that is the biggest advice I could ever give, is do the content that you want to do, regardless of numbers, audience, what have you. Because, like, if you're streaming something you don't love, it's not worth it, babe. You know? It's just not worth it. And even I struggle to take that advice sometimes. Like, there are days where I just, like, I have gaming on my schedule and I just don't want to game. I really enjoy my brick building streams and I really love doing that. And there are just days where I don't want to do gaming. I still do, because I love gaming. There's no problem with gaming. I don't have a problem with gaming. It's just I love my brick building streams so much more. I just love them so much more. But I do love gaming. And I love when there's something to do in the gaming that we're doing. And so maybe I just need to do more like variety gaming instead of just sticking to like our key games. Maybe that's my answer. So yeah, be willing to change it up. Where is this piece? Hello. Oh. Uh-oh. We're looking for a gray. There it is. I'm like, hello? Your people will find you. Exactly. Exactly. You are so right. The people will find you. I get burnt out playing the same thing all the time. Exactly. And that's why I'm really enjoying doing the variety. It gives me a break. It gives me a chance to dive into other content. Oh, we're not pushing all the way down. My bad. Okay. It makes the world of a difference. I always try to make sure I'm having fun when I stream. If the streamer isn't enjoying the stream, how will the community? Exactly, Og. That's a great way to word it. Exactly. Okay, half pieces. Because if you're not having fun, how will your community have fun? That's a great way to word it. Okay. And then we're connecting things with 4 doubles and 4 singles. And every streamer and every stream team is going to be different. That's what's so hard. There's no algorithm. There's no manual. It's just about creating those genuine connections. And like and it really also depends on what you are looking to get out of a stream team. Every stream team is different. I'm on 3 very different stream teams. And if you're looking for more of like streamer help, you might be looking for a different type of stream team. If you're looking for just like a community of like-minded streamers, that's going to be different too. So it truly depends on like what kind of community you are looking for. Why am I not finding these pieces? I found 3 of them. I need 4, and I need singles, and I haven't found those yet. There's a single. There's a single. They look very similar to these Technic pieces. There's a single. And there's a single. We need 1 more double. Where are you hiding, girl? Nope. Rounded double. Rounded double. Ow, I'm sitting funny on my foot. I think I'm too old to spend the energy not being myself. Been there, done that. Exactly. Exactly. We ain't got time for that. We're too old for that. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do it, girl. Alright, I know this piece is in here. I can feel it in my bones, but where is it? Oh, where is it? Hello? Hello? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. It's stuck in another piece. Got it. Okay. So the edges are the seams are definitely getting connected. There we go. I feel that. Pretty sure I'm the one of the oldest members of the brick building community. Valid. Not calling you old, dog, because you don't come off old. And like, I mean that in the nicest way possible. I mean that as like your essence, your aura, however you want to word it, is not old man. You know what I mean? You come off as like mid, my age, which I'm not a spring chicken either, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you're as old as you make yourself out to be. Let me word it that way. And you don't make yourself out to be an old man. And I mean that as complimentary as I can. That's because I act like I'm 12, exactly. In the shadowy corners of Whim's Lego lair, excitement crackles like static. Mac builds bricks is on a TwitchCon heist, while Sunny in the Shade battles FOMO tears. Hux, the creamy blonde enigma, steals the spotlight and hearts alike as Legos bids adieu under the Neon Nighters sign. Hannah Bananaram blooms into the scene. Dolly seeks sage advice amidst the clatter of bricks and dreams. Love it. Love it. Pretty sure I got you beat. Uh-oh. Okay, we don't need a battle. We don't need a battle of the old men here, okay? We don't need a battle of the old men here. Love that. I think you both have me beat, but we're not going to talk about me here. That's fine. I'm not probably the youngest on the stream team, but I'm probably pretty close. I'm relatively young. Relatively. I'm the oldest in my group of gals, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember if Rudy and I is older than I or not. I can't remember. What is happening?
Ronald Weasley.
Ronald Weasley.
It's Leviosa. Leviosa.
The timing with the raid on that. Thank you so much. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. It's good to meet you. Kate Fear Gaming, thank you so much for that beautiful raid. What were we doing? Fortnite. Let's go. How are you? Tell me about your matches. What were we playing specifically? Let's hear. Frosty says, Kate Fear Gaming is here. They're so cool. They stream Fortnite and other games, and they have a baby boar named Boris, and they're from Australia, and they're so funny and awesome and mental health friendly. I love them so much. Let's play Fortnite with them. I love that. Friends, if that heart is hollow, give them a follow. I'm going to give a follow. I want to come say hi when you guys are streaming again. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good day. Wrestling, thank you so much for that. It's Leviosa Tangia on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The Tiny Tauntaun, welcome in. It's good to see you. The No Good Game, welcome in. Let's see here. Hive of Cats, I'm here for that. Welcome in. How are we doing? And thank you so much for grabbing your daily seed. You got salt and vinegar seeds today, Tauntaun. I hope you're having a good one. For the friend that just gave us a follow, thank you so much for that follow. Our follows are anonymous. If you want to pop in chat and say hi, I will welcome you with open arms. We will welcome you with open arms. If not, if you want to lurk and say anonymous, that is totally fine as well. We hope you're having a good day. Hive of Cats, you're welcome. Thank you. I love your emote. That's so cute. We do have a Hive of Cats. Oh, it's a Tinksy. I love Tinksy. Aw, I hope he's doing well. We do have cats here. Cats everywhere. Cat hair everywhere. But how is stream? What were we playing in Fortnite? Were we doing a Tycoon? Were we doing some Blitz? Were we doing some Battle Royale? A little builds maybe? Tell me everything. But my name is Wim. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a lot of brick building as well as Lego, as well as gaming. I do some Palia, some Disney Dreamlight Valley. We did do some Fortnite this last week. We did Blitz. We were testing to see if my computer could handle both things at once, streaming and Fortnite at the same time. It handled it beautifully, so we'll probably do more. It was a good time. But yeah, tell me more about you. What were we doing in Fortnite? There's absolutely a cat hair on my eyeball. Okay, we're safe. I have a sub to you too. Oh, yay! Enjoy those emotes. Thank you so much for the sub. All right. And Tauntaun got their daily brick set, the sunflowers. Ooh. But today we are working on the Pantasy coffee grinder. We've got the base built. We're starting on the top portion. We've got our little scene here. He comes all the way out, but we got a little cafe scene on the inside. But yeah, our friends at Pantasy sent us this set to build and review live on stream. So that's what we're up to. This is what it'll look like, where it's like this image right here, to the right of me, if you will. But yeah, we're building the retro coffee grinder. We're done with this. I can put this away. All right. But Rasslin, thank you so much again for those bits for the Tangia. I hope you're having a good day too. Welcome in. Uh-oh.
Welcome everyone to Whim's stream. Have a seat, grab yourself a drink, and enjoy the stream. There is Lego, cats, and some gaming. Every now and again, there's a levy. Oh, Saha! Let's go!
Let's go! Thank you for that Walt Disney, TTS, Tangia, Rasslin. I hope you're having a good day. I'm good, thanks. How was your weekend? All right, we are through step 71. We're going to cap off with some little flat guys. Apologies, I was in ad jail. Oh no, I hate that. I'm sorry you were in ad jail, friend. Tell me about your stream. What were you getting up to in Fortnite? I hope it was some good games. Did we win anything? All right. I wonder why our pre-rolls weren't working. Boo. I hate that. Okay, we need to cap on the singles. Okay. And no apologies needed. I'm sorry you were in ad jail. That's awful. All right. And then this is going to fit down into... Oop, 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 oop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Stay in there, little scene. There we go. So we got the base in. Weekend was good things. Weird weekend for martial arts, though. A lot of controversy and multiple events. Uh-oh. What kind of controversy? Like people just not agreeing on like the outcomes of games? We managed to finish on a W in duos. It was a good time. Are you doing like battle royale? Are you doing blitz, or were you doing a different mode? What kind of duos were we playing? A little ranked, mayhaps. All right. Let's see. Techie looking piece. I love finishing on a W, though. That's the best. This is not the right piece. I think they're supposed to be these. There we go. Royale today. Nice. It's not easy ending on a win in Royale, for sure. For sure. I do a lot of duos. Or I do a lot of duos, but I do a lot of... I do some BR and I do some Blitz. Just depends on who I'm playing with. But both are good. All right. We're getting into some Technic here. I don't know about this. Oh, I don't love the Technic. We'll do it, but we don't love it. We don't love it. There we go. And then another goofy looking piece. It's probably in here. It's not that. Is it this man machine? No. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Am I blind? Hello? I don't see the piece we need. Arner. But like honestly, they're all blending together. Raslin says, in UFC Jiu-Jitsu, an athlete competed with a staph infection under the 72-hour antibiotic limit. In one FC, Joe Schilling walked out of his fight 20 seconds in, and in boxing, there was a dodgy ref with the USYK and the Verhoeven fight. Embrace the Technic, love the Technic. No, I leave the Technic to y'all so that I don't have to do it. I take the micros and the minis, you guys take the Technic. That's the rule. That's the rule here, Mac. I don't see this piece that I'm looking for. It's not that. I keep picking that up, but it's not that. Okay, let's start separating, because maybe it'll unearth itself once I pull some of this out. Because I keep picking these up. These are wrong. Giant gears are not the way. I literally think it might not be here. Oh no. Wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. Why is it not here? It's not that, is it? No. It's right there. Found it. Ha! I found it. I was like, I might be going crazy, but I don't see it here. Middle. Come on. There we go. All right, now we need 2 of these. We know exactly where they are because we separated. And we need a single Technic peg of some sort. Meow. I heard that. You okay? Did you flop out of the bed? Are you a silly goose? I heard you. That's not the right piece either. You gonna come say hi now? All right, well, come on. Come here. Roar. Gray kitty time. Oh, not the claws right on my clavicle. Thank you. Hi. Oh, it's a gray kitty. Oh, it's a gray kitties. Kitty. Oh, he's gone. He's like, bye. Meow. That's our Popo. Thank you, Jen. I don't have anything. I promise. I know. Okay. Here we go. I know. I heard you. Hello. Can I help? There's a kitty on my chair. And now he gone. Okay. I've got a goofy piece. What am I doing with it? Adding in more goofy pieces. Goofy pieces means Technic. Oh, he's back. Hello. What are you doing? Welcome back. You gonna sit there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is it that? No. What? Are you headbutting me? Roar. I got you. Well, good night. Have a great rest of stream. Catch you later for the next one. Sounds good, Mac? Ouch. Sounds good. Have a good night yourself. Get some good sleep. You've more than earned it. More than earned it with your marathon of a day. We'll see you later. Okay, we need another black. I think it's black. Is it just a peg? Oh, maybe it's gray. I think it's gray. He scratched my neck. Ouch. Ouch. Youch. Okay. We need 2 of those? Rude. Rude. Okay, 2 of these. Another gray. Okay. And then 2 for... Yep, and a 2 for... Okay. What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I applaud the Lego builders who love Technic. Not for me. And, like, this is the thing. What's funny is a lot of botanical sets have a lot of Technic in them because of the stem work and things like that, right? So it's funny that, like, I'm so anti-Technic when so much of what I build or that I enjoy building is Technic. Can you go on? Sir. What? Hi. Uh-huh. Have mercy. And this is the thing, too. For our friends who are keeping tabs for the competition stuff coming up on June 5th, this is the thing. I'm using my teeth. I don't care. I also get distracted by cats. I have the cats to tango with. Amonis does not. He doesn't get cats. Uh-huh. Pose over here like, what you mean? That's not going to work the way I want it to. Dang it! I have to connect it the way I was trying to. Okay, let's get this guy in. Maybe it'll be more cooperative with this guy first. Come on. This is hard. Ugh. That's not gonna work. Wait. Nope, that's not gonna work. Don't use your teeth, though. That's not good. Don't do it. Don't do it, girl. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I didn't mean to go that far. Just far enough so I can get that other piece still in. This is not easy. Okay, now this guy goes in. I really hope I have this right before I sit here and shove that all the way through. Okay. No, you don't need the coffee beans, young man. I can't get this in. Hello? You should be even. Where are you going? It's expected to go all the way through. Can't see this cat. Look, I'm actually indenting my desk mat trying to do this. I can't get that in. I'm gonna break the brick. Sir. I got your tongue. Yeah. Bye now. Thank you. Another hollow Jack Cat plushie to add to the collection. Let's go, Jen. I need another one. Ooh. Look at that scratch. Dang. I need one for my museum. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to do this any differently, but I can't get this in. Is this the problem? Is this not spun the right way? I mean, I see a clear path. There it goes. It must have been just twisted just right before, and I could not get that in. Holy moly. That's a hard build part, Pantasy. I gotta do it again. I don't want to do it again. I need someone stronger hands than me to do that. Holy moly. Alright, we got one. Okay, we gotta do another one. That was hard to get in. Holy moly. Are we doing the exact same thing twice? Yes, okay. So the problem I was having was this piece, the smaller collar piece, also has a, like, the cross hair to get the peg through, right? But was just slightly twisted, but you have to do it that way or else you can't get the part in. Come on. Let me shove that back out because we still need to get that in. Whew. Step 77, friends. Holy moly. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely. To drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Alright, we finally got it there. Holy moly. There's number 2. Definitely gonna note that down for our review though. Holy heck. That was rough. Like rough on your hands, rough on your desk mat. I mean, I just dinged the heck out of it. It'll resurface. It's fine. It's just dang. All right, let me get a notepad because we definitely want to note that. That's a hard step. They either need to think of how to redesign that or something. All right, step 77. Yeah. Okay. Onward. That was rough. All right. So we've got this piece that's kind of goofy in the middle, followed by this and this, and we need to connect them, guess what, with Technic pins. Yay! More Technic pins. My favorite. Okay. Crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Come on. There we go. At least this guy doesn't require that's good. That's just a collar piece, so it didn't require as much hand strength to get this pin in. So that's good, because that was ouchy the first time. Okay, second verse. This one is though. Of course it is. So this piece does have the cross connection. So this is going to be just as hard as those first ones. So looking forward to that. Not as bad because it's already aligned. It's already connected to one thing. All right. So now I've got this kind of chain situation. Okay. So that was step 78. 79 requires 4 studded L's. 4 studded L's. You're not studded, so probably up here? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I think that's my 4th. I still only have 2 midnight, and we're all at like 8 regular. Dang, Jen, you've been grinding. I have 2 regular, 2 midnight, and 1 hollow. Because hollow's the magic, right? So yeah, I have 1 hollow. So my IKEA is good to go, but my museum plot needs 1 more. We'll get there. Okay, we're flipping upside down. Flipping upside down. And we are creating, it looks like some sort of a base. I'm actually getting hungry, which is crazy considering my lunch today. I just need to have some protein after stream, so which I was planning on doing anyway. So. Okay. Just want to see something. Okay. There we go. Flipping back over. Now we need the flat L's. Just 2 of them? Just 2 of them, though. Who sings this? Soul Asylum. It's good. Okay. I've ended up in a couple of hunting parties. I love that. I'm hoping we get a bunch with Amonis's charity stream tomorrow. That's my hope, because he's going to donate per plushie that the community gets tomorrow, so it's going to be good. It looks so stinking cute, right? It's coming together. Look at this, Sunny. There's a whole little coffee scene. A whole little scene. And it just slips right in and lives inside the grinder. I know! Isn't that fun? All right. I don't know what this piece is supposed to be. Chain piece. I don't know. I hope to be involved for a bit. I did all my chores today, so I would have plenty of time to be on with y'all. I love that, Jen. I love that. I can't wait to hang with you tomorrow. We're going to be there all day, grinding for some plushies, grinding for some Jadium, playing the Paliers. I didn't play very much Palia today, knowing full well that we were going to be on it all day tomorrow. All day or day. Okay. We're doing 2 of these, so let's do it again. Second verse, same as the first. One of those. Where's the other studded 4? There it is. I can't wait to hang out with y'all. It's going to be so fun. I think we're going to have a lot of friends hanging because a lot of folks have the day off tomorrow. So I think that's going to be really cool too. Okay. And another one. Nope, that's rounded. There we go. Okay, we made 2. Whoa. Okay, and do the same thing over here. All right. Cool. So that's 83. Now we're going to add flat bits to the top. Ooh, just move my whole mat. There we go. Are they the full? I don't think they're this big. No, because they're supposed to be a middle piece. So we need shorter. I think they're these guys. Nope, that's not right either. There we go. Because that other side will get the longers. Because, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. A flat 2. Cat hair everywhere. Another shorty on the other side. Shorty. There we go. I hope we all get plushies. Yeah, I think we're going to get a lot. I'm excited. I need to go on. I'll probably get on tonight and just like get my arrows all up. Make sure like all my crafters are turned over. Just that way as we're playing tomorrow, like everything is like just ready to accept whatever I throw at it, you know. Okay. Another 1x4? I don't think I have another 1x4. Oh, there it is. I sure do. I think that's going back one, yeah. Capped with a gold? Okay. On the end. That's not right. Something's not good there. Oh. The 4 is not in the right spot. The 4 is not in the right spot. That's still not right. Is it? No. What is happening here? Okay, that should be correct. 1 stud and a gold. Yep, okay, there we go. I was like, what is happening? And then under 2 and a 1. 2. Squared 1, squared 1. All right. And a hooked single. There we go. 2 shorty flats. Shorty. They are so cute. I'm so excited. It's looking really, really good. There we go. Okay. So I guess this is getting set aside. Along. And then a 2 and a 1 single. Squared single. There we go. Yeah, get those drops in. I need to finish the star path. Sunny, you got it, girl. You got it. What if tomorrow... Wait. Oh, you already had your Monday off. Dang it. Wait, today is your Monday off. Wait. It's 8 o'clock. So it's noon on Monday for you right now. So hear me out. You just play Disney all day for the rest of your Monday and have the best day. That's what I would do. Finish that Star Path. Because since you're not on a Discord call, those girly pops should be leaving you alone. And you should be able to just grind out the Star Path. Sounds like a plan. Who's with me? Alright, let's see here. There is cat hair everywhere. Holy moly. Yerp. Okay. Flipping it over. We need an L and 2 single 2x1s, not with any extra pieces. There we go. There's the L. The babies are sleepings. Okay. Okay. Step. No codes for Pantasy right now. So the codes that we have originally, so the ones that are in the Discord, those should still work, as well as any codes that are already applied to the Amazon item, right? This set, though, does not have a code because they're going to be doing Prime Days in June. Yeah. So if there's a code in the Discord, that will work. This specific set does not have a code. Good question. But there is, Sunny, at least on the US Amazon, there is a coupon already on the Amazon item for like $10 off. So there's already a discount on Amazon. Okay. I don't know. I need to look at it. Yeah, for sure. Let me know if you need a link or anything. If you click the link that's in the Discord, or if you hit set, it'll do that. And then that'll be the US one, though. Okay. So this should close and open. Nice, nice. Okay, a little squeaky, but nice. Okay. I might call out the squeakiness, because you guys can probably hear that. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can totally hear that. Just tight on that 2x1 connector. So that's at step 101. Let's call that out just for awareness. The amount of JDM needed for the housing line does not match the spawn rate of JDM. It's driving me bonkers. Girly, you are preaching to the choir. 100% agree. I will say, in my experience, wearing the relic at stage 3 or 4, whatever the highest relic you can get for the non-amber echo resource, it's the blue ring, I believe, does help. In my opinion, it does help. And party up for the double, for the double loot drop. Exactly. Yep, get that ring upgraded, and then the party up loot. Yep, exactly. I will say the ring does help. I know some people were skeptical about that. I know we had a big old conversation about it on Wednesday. It did help. It does help. Good to know. I have the blue ring on, but need to get more into the relics to help. Yeah, I would get that as upgraded as you can. It will help a ton. Red, gold, and green. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Hi, Petey. Why are we sad? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Oh, cat's arguing. I hope you guys can hear that. It's kind of quiet on my end. All right, there we go. I don't know what we're doing with it now. There we go. Whoop, bumped that. All right. You come and go. Red, gold, and green. Oh, this is the wrong piece. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Welcome in, Petey. You're gonna hit all them buttons. All them buttons. Kitty smooches, which kitty would you like? Do you have a preference? Do you have a preference of which kitty? Silver or blonde? You let me know. Random. Okay. They're unsuspecting. They're both in their beds right now. Unsuspecting. 1 second. Oh, I'm going to throw these Technic pieces out the window. All right. Random. Come here, handsome. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, is a kiwi. He's like, put me down. It's a kiwi. Mwah. Kitty smooches. What do you think? Oh, it's terrible being you. Thanks for the kitty smooches, Petey. He's upset about it, but he'll get over it. He will get over it. What do you think? I know it's rough being you. I know. Hi. Boop. A boop, 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 boop. Boop. I know. Mwah. I love you. I love you so much. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got her. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. You're a good boy. He's a tolerant little mister. All right. I'll put you back. I'll put you back. Enjoy. Enjoy. And now we're covered in cat hair again. Okay. Get some of that hair off. Thank you for the kitty smooches, Petey. Sweet baby. I know. He's so tolerant. So I went for him because Popo's over in the corner. He's a little harder to get to, first of all. And second of all, he is not as willing of a participant. Could I have gotten him? Yes. I'm glad I did not have to. Okie dokie. Decatted myself a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's be real. It's always there. Thanks, Petey. All right. And then this one is going through there. All right. Oh, gear time. Okay. putting a collar on this one. Okay. Okay. And we're adding another collar on the left side. All right. It's not that. Or that, or that. It's gonna be none of those. Where is it? There's the 3, and then what's the other one? A 2, and another collar. Okay. So all 3. 2 on the left, and a collar on the right. Oh. Okay. Long gray. Not that one. Nope. Yep. Okay. Another collar. Maybe. There we go. So fine. All right. Geared up. I'm in love with an uptown girl. Assuming like that. Followed by another non-hold. All right. Flipping upside down. Oh, I see. Oh, I did that wrong. Wait a minute. Like that. There we go. And then this goes. Okay. Yep. And hello. 2 gray pegs with collars. Okay. Let's see here. We're going from the back forward. Okay. Same thing here. Okay. So there's our shape. So far. Girl, this game book called Ultimate Choice, curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. Oh my gosh, Kim. I'm glad you guys are loving the game. I can't wait to play it some more. I definitely have it downloaded. I played it a little bit. I'm eager to keep going. Like days when I'm just like not feeling Paleo or not feeling Disney Dreamlight Valley or like whatever game, like Fortnite or whatever, I'm gonna definitely be popping in and playing. And for like you know, the girlies were concerned. They're like, well, I don't know if you're gonna like it because like I don't even like doing like chaos like Lego builds. So I was like, yeah, I don't know either. But like ultimately $6 supporting smaller game developers. If I don't love it, it was $6. Like it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Like that's not even worth like trying to get a refund for it, you know? Ouch. I'm gonna break a nail doing that. Just trying to get that peg in further. Okay. Next, 3 pegs. And they're going here. 100%. I'm also not busy, Bee Bree. Hi, lovely. I'm also not the one to ask about buying games. True, Sunny. That's so true. Bree! Breealicious. Hello, lovelies. What are you guys doing? How is stream? Hold on, let me throw my raid screen up. Hiya! Hello, friends. How is Disney Dreamlight Valley? Tell me everything. What were we doing? What were we working on? Tell me. My name's Wim. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a lot of brick building, Lego building. I do a lot of gaming with Palia, Disney Dreamlight Valley, a little Fortnite. We also just started playing the new Arcane Library cleanup game that Bree was playing the other day. That was a lot of fun. Star pathing. How's it going? I know you've been grinding. Tell me everything. I know you've been grinding. How close are you? I know you're getting there. Let's see. Let me say hi to everybody. Frosty, first of all, says, OMG, Bree is... I'm dope. I'm like, wait, why am I showing up as a raider? Because I totally have you up on lurk. Okay. OMG, Bree's back. They were just in Disney Dreamlight Valley and now they're here. They're like super busy, but also super fun and cozy. And they play all the games. Palia, Loftia, Flowers, Pantries. It's like a garden of gaming raid. Friends, if you are not following our amazing friend, Busy Bee Bree, make sure you do so. We love her. Go do the thing. Mama! Ooh, hi Mama, welcome in. Rogue, welcome in. Mama AJ, welcome in. I tried to say Mrs. Bone Daddy and Boney at the same time. It did not work. It did not work. It did not jive. Boney, welcome in. Mrs. Bone Daddy, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for that follow, friends. Our follows are anonymous. If you want to pop in and say hi, we will welcome you with open arms. If you want to stay anonymous, totally fine as well. Enjoy your lurk. I'm happy you are here. Let's see here. Sunny's here. Lorax is here. Welcome in. Moni, I know. Hello, Moni. I tried to mix them and it didn't work. Lorax, thank you so much for grabbing your daily. See, you got the hot ramen seeds. Hello. Welcome back to the desk. That is not for you. That is not for you, decidedly. This is my cat Hux, and I still have my raid screen up. Hiya. There we go. There's a kitty cat on the table. That is, sir, that is not for you. He's like, I'm going to take it like it's for me. It's not yours. Welcome in, friends. If you need to raid and run IRL before URL, go potty, go pet your cat, go pet your dog, go pet your spouse, get some food, get some water, do what you got to do. We will be here when you get back. We are probably finishing up soon. You cannot eat the bricks. You can probably not eat the bricks. But yeah, we'll probably be finishing up not too much longer. In fact, I'm going to stop my raids right meow. You will be my last raid of the day. But yeah, when we don't have a cat on the desk, we are building Pantasy, the retro collection. Hiya. Coffee grinder. That is what we are working on. So yeah, we're almost done though. We're making good progress. Hello, sir. You, sir, are decidedly impeding the progress. That is not for you. Sir. That is not for you. Come on. I know. The theme of the night is Fur Baby debut. Yeah, he's been up here. This is his 4th time up here today. 3rd time? 4th time? I don't know. I lost count. We decidedly lost count. I love you. I love you so much. Mwah. Go. I know. All right. I think you'll find that all of that is for him. In his mind, it truly is. It truly is. I think he's had more. It's his show now. It's his show now. He just wants to eat everything, though. and put hair on it all. Sir, you are adorable. You are. I know. What? What are you doing? Sounds like someone I know glares at Daisy. Yeah. I think he's had more screen time than not tonight. I agree. And if he would just sit down and chill, he could stay. But the problem is he doesn't sit down and chill. Hi. Can you just sit and relax? If you sit and relax, you can stay. Just like you did yesterday. Eating that is not... No. You're a pill, but you're so cute. I know. Okay, I'm going to work on this. You stay there. You look cute. Keep him entertained. You got this. But yes, friends and raiders who raided in. If you need to raid and run, like I said, IRL before URL, you do your thing. We'll be here for a little bit longer, taking care of the community and getting this brick set done with the cat on the desk. Just having the best time. He was up here yesterday when we were working on botanicals, just trying to get all the flowers. It was really funny. I have to scroll the page, my guy. I know. I do have to do it. Thank you. You gonna chill? You gonna chill? That is not... Stop trying to eat it. Stop that. Stop that. That's you, buddy. Your tail did that. Yeah, your tail did that. Thank you. You're so goofy. Your tail is doing that. What you think? What you think? Excuse me, your hand is in the way of my butt. Yeah, for sure. You just want to put your mouth on it all. Uh-huh. Thank you for depositing some saliva on there. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, let's fix the camera so they can see your pretty face. Boop, boop, boop. You're just the handsomest boy. I know. You just are. Okay, where are we going? This goes on top. That goes on top. These go through. That sits on top. Okay, so far so good. And we're connecting on the other side with a 3 collar. All right. Do the same thing on the other side? Question mark? Sort of. 3 collar. A black peg. Hairy baby. Ba-da-la-la-la. So good. Bree, what are you doing the rest of the night? Are we gaming tonight? Can we do some games? Sir. Stop trying to eat the brick set. Stop trying to eat it. Are we getting some fart in mayhaps? I don't see the piece that I need. Hi. I don't see it. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I found it. We're good. And then a gray double-sided peg. Do you want a game? I have 0 homework and passed my midterm. Congratulations, Bree. You've been working so hard. I'm 0 homework, 0 chores. I need to get some food after stream, but then I'm totally down for some games. I don't even have to work tomorrow, you know, like, I'm here for it. Yeah, congrats. That's huge, Bree. Congrats. Humongous. Okay, I think we have what we need here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay, now we're connecting it here. This guy. There we go. Okay. What's happening on that side? A 3 collar again. Just solidifying everything over here. Okay. Are you just having the best day ever? Boop. Who's that? Hi, Time Warper. Welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got the mojito seeds, and it's your first seed, which means it's the best seed. Welcome in. I'm down to game. Also grabbing face mask. Ooh. Do it, lady. Do it, lady. You're just going to rub on there, aren't you, buddy? You're just having the best time. You do it. As long as you're just chilling and not going after my bricks, you're fine. I don't care. Do you, boo. Live your best life. Your tail's knocking everything around, but, you know, that's fine. What else is new? Well, I'm just going to move some stuff so you don't keep knocking it under my computer. All better. All yours, buddy. All yours. Anything for you, my guy. You're just the cutest. Did you know that? Did you know just how cute you are? I know. You can't eat it. No, sir. You cannot eat it. I know you want to. I know. I know you want to. I know. I hear you. I know. Okay, we need a gray peg. Gray. Hiya. And then a black. Hiya. I'm assuming this is supposed to go all the way down. There we go. I gotta scroll. Alright, another gray, and another gray. You're very focused on that brick tray. Not, Sir. Sir. This one's on wrong. They're supposed to be facing outward. There we go. There we go. Okay. A noodle. Do the noodle dance. There we go. And a gray peg. A gray peg. Teenage dirtbag baby. All right. What are we doing with it? Meet and maybe with you. Woo. Alright, we're attaching a gear, we're sticking it through, and then we're putting it on a collar. Putting on a collar. There's the collar. You are so cute. Did you know that? Did you know just how cute she is? She's a brick house. Hi, Gorilla. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's happening? Stop trying to go after my beans, sir. Hucks. Hi, Gorilla. Thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got the chicken noodle soup seeds and 16 seeds so far. Sir. No. Back up, 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 back up. Stay. Thank you. You can stay as long as you behave. That's the rule. That's the rules. That's the rules. Time Warper, thank you for grabbing your daily brick set. You got the Beauty and the Beast castle. Let's go. I just got that for our anniversary. Okay. This is done. Okay, so we're going to set that there for right now. Okay, 126 is another gray. Sir, you just don't know what to do with yourself. You cannot put your... No, you're going to actually eat one of these little guys, and I can't have that. I can't have you actually eating the bricks. I cannot do it. I cannot do it, love. Oh my god, kitty? I know, isn't he cute, Gorilla? This is one of my two kitties. And he wants to be in it today. So my build space is smaller than usual because there's a big old 15-pound cat in it. And he's trying to eat the bricks. He just trying to eat on them. Alright, we need another one of those. You're maiden, baby. Hey, don't say maybe. Collar and a double tall collar. I saw him earlier helping the other day. Helping. Yeah, helping. Even if he had a bigger desk, I'm sure he would crowd as much as possible. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. But he's so cute. He's so cute. He really is the precious one. He really is. All right. Oh, we have ads. Frosty says, let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Whim's Pantasy coffee grinder, a curious pack gathers. The Kimchalada ponders culinary conundrums, while Jen is a shark howls at the absurdity. Busy Bee Bree raid blooms like a garden party with flower power spreading throughout chat. Fur babies steal the spotlight as Bree celebrates academic victories. And amidst it all, Gorilla wings in with brick building camaraderie. He doesn't mean it, he gets confused. He does get confused. His whole life is just full of confusion. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We've got a... Are you just gonna... He wants the beans. You're so goofy. There we go. You're gonna just sploot out. Thanks for the belly, though. Oh my goodness. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Gorilla. Wanted to come in and say hi before I run out for some food. I'll be back. Get some food. Do it. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Gray. Gray. What kind of collar is that? This guy. Okay, okay. And a short collar on the other side. Okay, okay. Hiya. I gotta scroll it. I know. You're just spalooted out having the best day. What is happening over there? Wait a minute. Where does this go? Where did this go? Oh, on the bottom of this. Okay, I see. Okay, so there's our goofy, thank you, goofy bit. Now we're starting a fresh bit with the big wheel. Big wheel. And we gotta make a weird Technic piece. Connecting. And connecting. There we go. Okay, we need a gray. We need a post. We need this and that. Covered in cat hair. Cat hair sold separately but absolutely included. And this is not facing the right way. Crap. Okay, so we have a, and then this goes on here, this way. So now we can do that. Look at his face. Boop. Alrighty. We put a collar on that. Just a little collar. You're so inquisitive, mister. You're so cute. Boop. Okay. And then this whole piece attaches to this whole piece in some sort of fashion. I am not yet sure. Okay, let's see. Rotate it. This piece goes in here. Okay. So far, so good. I'm assuming we're doing some connection there. Yes, we are. What, this one? Yep, there's 3 pegs there. Perfect. Hold on, buddy. There we go. So now, let's see, where's my camera? What camera am I looking for? There we go. Oh, something just popped off. Hold. And this, so if I come this way, okay. I don't know why that's coming apart so bad on the base. Okay, let's see what's next. Gray peg, a black collar. I'll be watching you. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Upward, noodle. And another gray. Let's see. Short collar, no, and a noodle. Okay. I don't think that's the right piece. It's not. Double tall collar. All right. You belong to me. I'm a fool. Every step you take. Oops. Okay. I'll be watching you. 2 rings. Hi, Lynn Talk. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. How are you doing today? There we go. You just can't help yourself today, can you? You just can't. All right, we're adding 2 rings. Doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. Let's see. We need this. Okay. There we go. You are not making this easy at all, little cat. No, you're not. Not even a little. Not even a little. Get your paw out there. Get your paw out of there. Thank you. Hiya. Here we go. There we go. Gray collar. There we go. And then that, whoa, on the bottom? How? Huxley, come on. Hey, come on. So the bottom mechanic, here the bottom spins now with everything. You're so confused. Okay. And now the whole thing goes into... Hold up. Why do I feel like... Sir. Oh, the fireworks have started. Bye. He didn't like that. We have some very pyrotechnic involved neighbors, and they don't like that. Bye, buddy. Popo's still in the bed. He's like, I don't care. Well, worked out in our favor. All right. There she is. Do I need to put the... when do I put the beans in? Oh, you can even pull this out to put the beans in? Huh. PD says, I'm on high dose pain medicine due to 2 different times being tripped by my cat this evening, causing me to fall on my kitchen floor. Oh no, PDs. That's no good. I hope the pain meds are helping, because ouch. All right. Oop, I just ripped that bag. Cool, cool. We're going to pour our coffee beans in to the grinder. These are fake coffee beans. They are not real. They are fake. They are provided as part of the set. And we're going to close her up. And then, wait a minute. Can you guys hear it? Because there's coffee beans in there. That's wild. Good job, Pantasy. Holy moly. Okay, let's see. So wait, what are these for? Because I never used some of these. Oh, noes. Am I missing parts somewhere? I hate when I do that. Hold up. Let's just make sure we're not missing something somewhere. Aha, there it is. Oh, there's supposed to be a piece here. That's easy to fix. I'm obsessed. I know, isn't it so good? Thank you, Amanis, for creating that clip. The way that there actually like are fake coffee beans and everything in there. Obsessed. Obsessed. Okay, then the spring. Then the 2 rings. That's why there was a gap there. There we go. Okay, but why are we still have all of those pieces? All these little cap off bits. Let's see. They could just be extra. That's very possible. We definitely did that. Yes, we did. 35 didn't get anything. We did that. None of that's there. I'm just doing a quick check. Oh, sorry. Let me get my music back on. Making sure I'm not missing that somewhere. Nope. 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 Alright, we might be good. Although I feel like this might be where this leans into. But there... Yeah, I have a feeling that's supposed to be there. I don't remember seeing it in the instructions, though. Hold up. Aha! Yep. This is supposed to be fixed, an easy fix at least. Who dat? Fake coffee beans. Whim, then why do I smell hazelnut coffee? You might want to have that looked at, Beanie. Hi, Darth. Bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. Hi, Darth. Welcome in. Enjoy that lurk. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, though. I appreciate you. Hi. Thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got the Brunette Buckeye Brownie seeds, and that is your second seed. Welcome in. All right. I think that we should... I don't remember this guy either, though. Hold up. A little more scrolling. Just a little bit more scrolling. We're getting to the top of this step. We did have the 4 there. It's just excess. It's just excess. Okay. I feel good about that. Okay, cool. And now this will actually click in. I was like, why doesn't it actually click in? Now it does. Friends, we did it! There she is. In all her retro coffee grinding glory. She also has a little scene on the inside. Little coffee cafe space. There are fake coffee beans within the grinder. So when you grind, it actually makes the sound of grinding. What a fun set. 446 pieces by Pantasy. A great set. A couple of little things. There's a couple of little Technic parts that are a little hard to get in. But otherwise, the only other thing was this hinge here where the coffee, you can open this for the coffee beans to go in. It's a little squeaky. It's just a little stiff. Otherwise, not a single issue with this set. Gorgeous set. Amazing quality. It is Hux approved. And another great set, though. I love these adorable little scenes that they include with so many of their sets. These like little retro sets get a lot of these little like scenes. And I love that. I think that's so cute. Amazing brick quality. Everything clicks just like you want it to. A great little compact retro set. Another banger from Pantasy. Exactly. Even with all the Technic, even if like for somebody who doesn't do a lot of Technic, this is not too bad. Other than that one spot, which I'm going to call out in the review. I love that it actually sounds like you're grinding coffee beans. Like, I think that's so cute. There we go. Fix that. There we go. I love it. I love that the fake coffee beans actually go in there. That was a great touch. I love that Pantasy included the fake coffee beans. It's so good. Huxie, do you approve? What do you think? It's good stuff? He approves. I think so. All right, friends. I am going to leave us there. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I will find us a cozy spot to land. There's a cat in my way. Hi. I will find us a cozy spot to land. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Tomorrow, Amanis, our friend and my husband, is doing a charity stream. Let's give him a shouty. He should be here. There we go. Is doing a charity stream tomorrow. If that heart is hollow at the top, please give him a big O follow. We are doing I'll be there, but he's doing, it's all him. He is doing a long day paleo stream, and we'll be hunting for plushies tomorrow. Any plushies that we get as a community, he will be donating money per plush towards the charity that we are doing, which is Stack Up, and you'll hear more about that. If you want more information, though, it is in our Discord. Let me hit that button. Yeah, and come hang out. But yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. Come play Paleo with us. Come get more plushies with us. If you can't play Paleo with us, no problem at all. But just come hang out, join the gang while we hang out and play Paleo tomorrow. I'm going to find us a cozy spot to land for our raid. Thank you again, everyone. You guys are amazing. Thank you to the raiders, Bree, and what else? Bree, Kate Fear Gaming, and Dolly QQ. Thank you so much for those beautiful raids. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow as well. In the evening, we'll be starting on at least one of those Disney mini castles that the community voted on to build. So that is happening tomorrow, and I will see you guys there. Have a great night and a safe Monday if we don't see you. Bye, y'all.
Down in the deep where the purple lights glow, where the bubbles rise slow and the soft currents flow, there's a tavern of whiskers, warm hearts, and good friends. And whim calls last call, but it's never the end. Imena stands guard with a watchful, gentle grin, keeping storms from the door, letting only joy in. Sunny's bright laughter rings clear through the hall, and Rudy brings sunshine that warms every wall. Stirs the chaos like a potion in a cup,